my own stream up? No, I don't. I don't have any streams up. Okay. 1 second. So, if anybody doesn't know, Comic-Con's stream anniversary is today. I'm gonna let you all on a secret. I'm about to give them a plushie. So, yes. So, because I want to give it to them while they're live, and I just got it. So, if you guys would you be as kind as to pull up a Comic-Con? I'm going to sit the. I know this is wild. I know this is not something you see a streamer do every day, but if you would pull them up, you're going to see me give them a plushie. A plushie model. Let me be more specific. A plushie PNG model. So this is going to be a sweet, heartwarming thing.
And you're going to be able to love it. But...
Okay. I'm so sorry the beginning of this stream has been scuffed, but I had to do this.
I mean, that's just streaming.
Yeah. So yeah, this is basically who I am. While he's doing that, I'm going to shout myself out in the many places I need. Trust me, Con, my brain's the exact same way right now. So much going on. I have not even shouted myself out yet on my own stream.
I think I'm the only one on the server list for whenever you do have the game open, by the way.
You're the only one on the server that's what? I'm sorry, I missed that after that.
Oh, no, you're fine. My mic was acting up. I was saying I sent you password and lobby name. I think I'm the only one on there right now, but okay. I'm not sure. I've never done cross connection between Steam and something else, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and either well, with something else I have, but I haven't done it with this game yet. So, give me 1 second.
Not rushing you at all, by the way. I was just letting you know.
Yeah. Yep. This. Okay. Thank you. I have seen the DM, and I'm gonna rush through these self promos as quickly as possible.
Again, take your time. You're A-okay, Ian. I know it was a little scuffed at the start, so please take your time.
I always wonder how my rapid fire self promotes look to other people. Because if you are in a lot of the same servers as me, you're suddenly seeing like
IanQuest
six.
went live. IanQuest went live. IanQuest went
Yeah, and I am
live.
so sorry for that. I don't know how many people are in how many of these servers, but like,
Nah, it's good to get the word out.
yeah.
I
Okay.
always forget to self promo nowadays.
Yes. And I'm gonna skip Blue Sky just because I want to get to actually doing something. Okay. That's done. Okay, now actual game time. Okay. Let me tone con back.
Am I
Okay.
winning late night? Well, no, I'll be teaching. So the correct question is, am I teaching, son?
Yes, there we go. Yes. Late, how you going? Okay, let me get you a hug too while I'm waiting for this. Wow, that actually loaded up faster than what I thought it was going to be. Um, okay. No. This. I'm gonna hope that just clicking on it. Yep. Okay. No mods found. Yep. That's all nice. Play. Okay. Okay. Give me a second, everybody. It's probably gonna go full screen to start off with, so I'm gonna have to window it, and then I gotta add it to the OBS. But let me get you a hug, late. Oh, I have to allow it to my system. Oh. And okay, did anybody say isn't scuff? Is that a VTuber stream? Absolutely, Akira. Hail the signal rise. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sounds good now and everything. Breathe. I've already had it. I'll try to do the breathe at some point. Informal, but like I really do want to get going because of how much time it's already been and I haven't really done anything yet. I
Nah, it's
can't tell
fine.
if it's going and it's just taking time to load up the false time because it's not on the screen, but I haven't canceled out of anything.
So as long as you've got the game open, I've noticed this with at least the Total Wars, you'll need to actually tab back in for it to capture an OBS properly.
Well, I mean, the game hasn't shown up on my end yet. I did allow it.
Ah,
I don't know if it's. Let me open up Task Manager and see if it's at least showing in though. No. Interesting. Did it kick me back out? Maybe because um. Well, let's try again. I had wanted to start so much Olio and then do a tutorial, so I at least got the.
I mean, I'm a-okay walking you through the basics. That's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was expecting.
Thank you. It's.
Because this is, don't get me wrong, this is a fun game, but with no point of reference, it does take a little bit to get it.
Oh, I was referencing your comment about if a stream isn't scuffed, it's not a VTuber stream. And speaking of scuffed, no, it's showing that. Okay, I'm doing the launcher. I'm clicking play. When I click play, it did ask me, "Hey, do you want to allow it?" Which I did do, and then nothing's happening. Oh, Dale. No, it's
Yep.
just bringing me back out to the It's bringing me back out to the main page of Epic Games.
Huh. And I'm trying to. I've never worked with the Epic Game Launcher, so I'm not sure. Um,
Yeah, uh,
did it
I've,
is it using the Total War launcher, or is it something like when you actually click on
yeah,
open application? Okay.
it is bringing up the Total War launcher. So, hell, wait, maybe let me see if I can capture at least that. Give me a second. Let me bring this up. Okay, so let me see if OBS, if I can get OBS to capture at least that. That is. Okay, let's see if let me see if I can get into that and then back and then is that showing up on
It's
screen? Nope, not even the launch was showing up on screen. But that's two different things. I'm sitting there saying that like it's not capturing this, but I'm not that concerned. But yes, it's like just says launcher, then mod filters, sort by name, select all, total war Warhammer. And then I'm clicking the button underneath it that says play. And then when I click the play button, it goes like it's going to do it. And then so loading, and then
oh, the goblins are coin raid. And Farid B.
oh.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. That is do. Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. What was
No,
exactly your problem? My apologies. Welcome in,
no.
Raiders.
Deal with the raid.
Okay.
I don't think I can get this game to work. Give me a second.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. What are you doing? Resident Evil 5. Ooh, fun. Wait a minute. Resident Evil 5. Is that the one where they're in Africa? Is that the one I played with fucking Artie?
Yeah, the one with
Was it Shiva? Was it Shiva and what's his face? Oh, okay. Please tell me you played with the QuickTime events off. Please tell me you did.
Don't let me see gay people. I will hate them.
Okay, y'all are masochists. I am trying to figure out why the game is not wanting to launch. Anyone from Goblins and Ferrets, by the way, if you do need to rate and dash, please take care of yourselves, get something to eat, drink, or whatever. I appreciate you sticking around. We're having some technical difficulties here at the start, but we're working on it. We're working on it.
Oh no, dang it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run as administrator.
Okay.
Because maybe I'm going straight to the folder. Oh, good.
Shot in the dark. Do you have different scenes on OBS, or is it just the one? Or I don't know how yours is set up, but I end up having to go over to my like game scene to actually capture things. Or
yeah, I'm not worried about capture right now. The game isn't going yet. I'm not.
Oh,
the game
isn't launching at all.
Yeah, when I go, it'll bring up the launcher. Then I'll click play on the launcher, and then when I click play, it'll just go back to Epic Game Store's front page.
Okay, yeah, then I would actually go into the folder itself, launch the exe. Yeah. That'd be my guess.
Yep, and I'm running it as administrator. Still does it. I can't play the game. I should have experimented with the game beforehand to make sure. And I was like, it's fine.
Have a good one, Ferret. I'm trying to think.
Basically, we're gonna have to scramble to switch all gameplay to something else because this is really well. Let me. Don't suppose you're anything. Hold on. Maybe. Hold on. Nope, still giving me that. It just keeps going back to the Epic Game Store. The only thing I can possibly do is delete it and
what Reddit is telling me is to one of the options is to disable full screen optimization if applicable. I don't know if this game would apply for that. I'm just trying to look for solutions.
I would love to do that. I need to do that to be able to see my chat anyway. But the problem is I'm not in the from the launcher. It doesn't give you options for whatever. Or else I'd be messing around with those options.
Right. Okay.
Nothing's happening except for it keeps sending me back out. So, hey, it's Skulls.
Howdy, Skulls.
Okay, for those who are on my Soulful, Izzy just added a plushie collection channel. You all might want to go see it. You get to see all the plushies in one place, and there's like 22 of them.
So pretty.
Okay, so I am sorry, everyone. The title is going to be a lie. Wait, hold on. Let me put in that into the.
I'm looking on support for Sega right now on issues with Epic. I'm just trying to run down the list just to troubleshoot a little bit. If you've already tried this, just say next. So first one is verify files, although that I don't know if that's going to do anything because this is a fresh install, right?
Yes, it should be. It should be the first time using it.
Okay.
But let me see if it lets me. Let me see if it.
And I don't.
Oh, shoot! I misclicked. Give me a second.
Take your time. Take your time. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and check to see what else we have in common to see if we can't scramble as needed, of course. But
yes.
I'd say let's troubleshoot just a few more minutes just to see. If
Okay.
not, that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just yeah.
Okay, manage, verify files. There we go. Okay. That is a good idea to verify the files because it might be a bad download. It's one of the quickest things we can do. Okay.
I might.
Okay.
I might go ahead and just send you the Sega support thing, just if you want to look through it as well. I'm just trying to think of ways to help. Thank you for the PAX coin.
Give me a second. Well, it went to verify, then it went to 36% instantly, and it is still at 36%.
Possible file got fucked up? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It does seem like something has gone horribly wrong with this situation. see, when things go bad like this, sometimes I get upset, but sometimes it's so bad that it actually, it's so bad that it's actually funny, right?
Yeah,
like,
some hugs for Ian.
Yeah. And med reminder, I took my meds right before stream, so okay, can I stop the verifying? I don't think I can stop the verifying. That's awesome. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna exit all the way out of Epic Game Store. That occasionally walk. Yeah, Late's got
it. We are just as capable, asterisk, as Steam. Any claims of capability are entirely unverified.
Oh, that helped. It went to verifying 36 to verifying 44. So yeah.
Okay.
All I had to do was exit out and come back in. I wonder if that's how I have to do it 8% at a time because it's not moving still.
Who knows? Follow-up question. I saw on Steam you have Total War Shogun 2. Is that correct, or is the Steam thing lying to me?
I have a lot of Total War games. I should have more than just that. Do I not have more? Hold on.
Well, I mean, I was just if you're in a Total
Yes.
War mood, that is also something we could pivot to.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
just suggesting that if the Warhammer troubleshooting doesn't go well.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Take that.
Thank you, Coin. 10 months already, jeez.
I mostly just want to play a strategy game with you, but I want something that you enjoy too. Have you ever played the Shogun ones too?
Oh yeah, no, I
Shogun
played
Pulse?
I played a shit ton of Shogun back in the day.
Okay, cool.
There's sorry, there's a fun antidote. Sorry, not antidote. Fun personal story. I can't pronounce words today. It's something stupid, and it's because the Total War community is a bunch of teenage boys in terms of humor at times. But there was a chat in Shogun 2 that was called Ashigaru Sex Chat, which is it's just what they called it. It was just like the general chat for it. It was stupid. It was funny. I don't know, but they ended up migrating to some of the other Total War lobbies whenever Shogun's 2 multiplayer got severely lessened in terms of support. I just ripped the day the Ashigaru sex chat died.
sorry. The last sentence was worth it. It was worth getting to that. Okay, give me a second, Gil.
Sleep well, Coin.
Okay. Let me see. What is that? It would be under. Yep, Total War Empire, Total War Napoleon. What is the Total War Shogun? Is it Shogun? Is the full scroll of it?
It should be Total War : Shogun 2.
Okay, well, interesting. There it is. I saw something. Sorry, I actually have a really solid number of games.
No,
okay.
you're A-okay.
Okay, it was Total Tank Simulator. Okay, yes, I actually have Empire, Napoleon, Shogun 2, yeah, and Shogun 2. If it is Shogun 2 that you want to play instead, that will probably be good because everything I'm trying with the Epic Game Store is a nope. But let me load it in again.
All right, I'm downloading Shogun 2 right now. It'll take a minute. Did it get worse? When it scuffs, it pours. Hi, Sai.
Okay. I would like to try it. Okay, well, this is better anyway. I'd like to stay on Steam. I only wanted to do Warhammer because I like Warhammer as a theming. We're going to do Shogun.
All right, give me a second. I'll change up title and get that installed. It'll be a minute. Even though I'm on Ethernet, my computer struggles a little bit sometimes. So it'll get there. It'll get there.
Yep. But in that time, we can do our introductions to each other. How we met each other and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my actual title. I usually don't do that, but I don't want people coming in thinking they're gonna get Warhammer because that's a solid base. They really do enjoy that.
I think I can keep mine as is. I just went with what did I call mine? The Wereblin wishes to learn Total War for science with IanQuest.
Oh, nice! I really like that title. Way to go!
Yeah, it still works. Still works. So I just switched over to Shogun 2.
Okay. Yep. Sorry, anybody who was getting hyped for some. I can only sacrifice to Griffey. She is my contracted demon. Okay, chat. Let me talk about Gilf for a second. Because I want to love on Gilf and I want to say some stuff. Yes, Gilf, you're gonna you're gonna take it. Is that okay?
I'm gonna sit here and take it, huh?
To clarify, any passive aggressive comment directed at large companies that sideline user experience for profit, never a criticism or stab at the stream. Yeah, mostly for show chat. As I am sure Gilf knows, I harbor no ill will. Yes, yes, 100% fail. I didn't take that as bad late, so don't take it as anything. Okay, this is what I do anyway, and I've been doing a lot of it. So let me just start off our stream by doing what I love to. Hold on a second. My download speed is like 45 megs a second. It's usually like at least over 200. So I'm looking to see if there's anything I can turn off that might improve that. You know, something I'm going to have to turn off Chrome. Oh, I don't know if turning off Chrome is going to end our shell chat. Let me find out the hard way. Hold on a second. At least I can close down a lot of these tabs and see if that helps folks. Okay, so let me talk about Gil for a second. Those on Gil's side is already going to know this. Those who are on my side may not know this yet. Yeah, it's stopping. Oof.
I think that's just Steam's, and mine's also just occasionally stopping.
Okay, well, at least it's 10%, so we might have to sit here for 30 minutes, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Continue.
Yes. For those who don't know Gilf, I often tell him what I find amazing about him is that he brings in, attracts, is a magnet basically for people. People see him and they just like, I want to watch more of him. I really enjoy him. I think he's amazing, and I completely get that on my end too. From the very earliest days of seeing Gilf, it's always been it's always been that people have enjoyed being around him, and I get it. I get that he is fun. Despite what he'll probably say about himself, he is a fun person to be around. And
I'm sorry. Varen is sorry. I have a sound routine I added a few days ago that just it kills me. Continue.
The depth. I have just so much respect for Gilf, and I've always wanted to collab with him, and we're finally getting to do it. And oh, Varen, we're finally getting to do it. I don't know. Gilf is sweet and easy to be around, and just I think a really special person in our community. Somebody that I'm so happy they became a VTuber, because not only I hope VTubing is improving the quality of their life, because I know Gilf being in VTubing has improved the quality of so many lives of the people that are around him. And so
I mean,
really find
I'll chime in right there. VTubing has, I think it's not an exaggeration to say, changed my life for the better. I got out of a bad living situation thanks to that donathon. I'm doing a lot better just in general, health-wise, being out of that situation, and it was the VTubing community that got me there. So I want to try to, for lack of a better term, help others best I can, sort of pay it back a little bit, because I don't think I can ever say thank you enough to everyone that in some way helped during that donathon month. Because that like it got me to where I'm actually starting to feel like I can be happy in life.
Good. That, trust me, when I speak for, and I'm sorry if I'm speaking for too many other people, but I think I do speak for everybody else, that we want you to feel better, to do better in life, because you deserve it. And so, yeah, get to feeling better. Oh wait, somebody else is jumping in.
I just
Hi,
wanted to pop
Yeti.
in and say hi to our kitchen. I saw your name change, and I was like, I have to say hi.
Yes,
Hey,
if anyone's curious, it's the reason my name is now the Boy Queen Kitchen is because Yeti, for the life of him, could not say Ketsion. He just kept saying kitchen.
It's
He
really
said
hard.
you just kept calling me kitchen, and I'm like, what?
Sorry.
I genuinely didn't mean to as well.
No.
It's
That's the
Kitsian.
best.
It's
That's
Kitsian.
the best part. It wasn't intentional.
Hey, come join Yeti and me play a game. It'll be so much fun. He's really nice. He's awesome. Oh yes,
Kitchen,
what's up,
kitchen.
kitchen. Stop dying, kitchen. Ugh. I wonder if we should drag Ian into our shenanigans at some point. Oh my god, you guys are playing Total War Shogun 2?
Yeah.
It's downloading right now.
Oh my god.
We were
You're a
gonna
Total
do
War fan?
No, this is my first time playing. I've
But whenever
never
we get
played
into it, anyways.
yeah. I've seen the way that soldiers and groups move around and stuff like that. I've seen that as a general thing. But wait, wait, is that on mine? Oh, that's mine. Oh,
Get him
thank you.
ass.
That's really
Get him ass.
no, it looks complicated because it's like using soldiers groups and stuff like that, and I don't know it. So I wanted to learn it from somebody who had experience, and I've seen Gilf play just a little bit of these types of games before. So
Just a little bit.
Shogun 2 is the best. Shogun 2 is actually the best introduction to Total War in my mind, because the economy's quite not simple. It's quite streamlined.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there's very clear unit types, like
And they are consistent across the entire
they're
board.
consistent.
One
There's unique people. There's like my favorite nation is the guys in the West who are Christian, which sucks
Otomo,
to be
the
Christian in
Otomo
Japan.
clan.
Yeah. But they start off with muskets and musket ship, and they trade with the Europeans. But yeah, generally you'll easily be able to know what everyone's up to because you'll have the Yaru units who are the spear units. You'll have the katana units and archers. It's kind of like it's very simple. Like
and
unlike
we'll
when you're
get
playing as
into
Rome
it,
too.
but it's sort of a what's the call it? It's counters and sort of rock paper scissors type things going on. Like I know it's a little, I guess, overgeneralizing to say that, but I mean basically it's like, you know, yep, go ahead.
There's more that you can look at a unit and know what it is, where if you were doing Rome 2, you would have the Terrari, the Hastati, the Palente, like all these Latin names, and then you'd face like Carthage or something, and they'd have all these Carthaginian names, and you'd have to be like, okay, what the fuck do they do before they attack me? And then you have the Warhammer series, which is just a lot. Like, there's just a lot to get into.
A few things. I do have a lot of experience playing Dawn of War and playing Command and Conquer, so at least I have the concept of rock, paper, scissors through that. So I do have real-time strategy experience, just not with these units of like with a banner over their head and stuff like that. So
if you do like this, Ian, and you guys decide to play this more often, I would love to like just sit in the back and commentate.
Gotcha. Maybe even by the end of the stream, depending. Well, it's too early in the morning. It's is it yeah, you need to get some sleep soon.
Oh no, I'm still streaming.
Wait. To be fair, I get
Doing a drive-by while live, eh, Yeti?
Yes, I did.
I did the same thing just 30 minutes ago, Yeti. It's fine. I just went over to another stream and gave Khan his plushie. He has a plushie now, and I gave it to him live on stream while I was on stream. So I can't say anything. I am totally guilty of the exact same thing in the same hour.
I was literally gonna just pop in and just joke about the kitchen name, but then I saw Total War Shogun 2, and I was like, oh, yes!
Here's the thing, Yeti. Co-op us versus some opponent. I'll make you the promise right now that if I like this game, if I enjoy playing this game, we'll play together. And if Gilf can get a good time, maybe the three of us. But I'll at least play one with you sometime. Okay? Promise.
Yay! Dad wants to play a game with me. Let's go.
Okay.
No, I will let you guys get to it.
I'm still waiting for mine to download. We kind of switched gears. I didn't have it ready because I thought we were
good. I
doing
came in with my chaos bin.
Well, my version of Warhammer didn't work, so we had to switch up games all of a sudden.
Wait, which Warhammer was it?
It was Total War Warhammer, the first one, but it's on. It was
you know
on
what?
the Game Store. Yeah, what?
You know what? You were God's grace saved you this day.
I mean,
yeah.
Warhammer 1 isn't that bad.
Oh no, but for a first Total War, that would have been such a
I mean,
so much
if we had taken a piecemeal, it would have been fine. But I am also kind of partially glad we went for one of the more basic ones in terms of variety.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad then. Coincidentally, this
Well,
is
no. I mean, so just to give you a sort of basic rundown, the Warhammer series is more complex in how you manage and play because one, there's magic in battles, which can lead to just more chaos and unpredictability, and also you have to
thousands of units types.
You also need to know what school of magic you're dealing with because even in the first one, there's like 20.
And it's a lot more numbers game.
Yeah. Whereas
Like
Shogun
stats.
2 is more solid foundation,
Positioning,
basic
like,
tactics, basic maneuvering. There's
Am I allowed to go on a
stats
little
at
rant
play.
about Warhammer?
By all means, because we're just killing time right now.
Okay, it's kind of good I just popped in then. I'm glad that my chaos chaos radar pointed this
Of
way.
course, if that's okay with you, Ian, I should have asked. My apologies.
Yeah, yes. Can you hold on to that 1 second because there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to read out Late's comment real quick, and I want to get the Varen's question because I didn't want those to be ignored. Gil-chan is a very lovely and caring soul. He's incredibly fun to watch and spend time with, and he deserves all the good things in the world. Agreed. And then Varen asked, do I spend at least $150 to go to a con in December? That's the premium pass that includes tickets to 2 wrestling shows.
Ooh.
At the same time, though, VTubing also brought you the Will of Punishment and the Valley Girl accent. Yeah, but you like it, Gil, so it's okay.
I don't know how I like the Valley Girl accent. I hate that I've gotten good at it.
And yes, and at the same time, there was one other thing. When are we going to play Peak? Is another thing that was asked.
Oh, that game is so fun to stream. I did that with Anika, and my mate Panthera. That was a blast.
I just got it, and I do plan to play it. I plan to play it next Friday for the first time with one of my friends. So,
Hell yeah!
With Pawnee. Why did I just say one of my friends? Pawnee and Mystic actually too. Though now we're caught up, so now we can go on. With this, there was one other thing I wanted to sit there and say. I forget. Oh, thank you again. Yeah. I just can't say thank you enough. You only get 1 Prime a month, and the fact that you used it on me means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you.
Oh, I'm always going to be there when someone has their Total War cherry popped.
Okay. Now
A shameful display.
Shameful display.
You're gonna hear that a lot in this game in particular, IanQuest. The announcer is just 10 out of 10
Amazing.
with the accent.
Yeah, no, I don't. That is my
although
only complaint with Fall of a Samurai is that he's replaced with Europeans. It's like, give me my stereotypical Japanese back. Thank you very much.
Hear me out, Yeti. The American Advisor is funny for one line in particular that's burned into my brain. It's the, "Sir, your enemies are running like heathens from a preacher."
I've never gone American, so I didn't know that. Oh, that's brilliant.
No, the Advisor is American, and that's why he sounds just so, yes, from USA. Just it's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Yeah. No, so yeah, if you enjoy it, you will love Fall of Samurai because it's Japan warfare but with guns, and it's amazing. It's so good. And if you're in co-op, you can work together to build the national railroad system, which is magnifique. Yeah, so Warhammer, I actually love that game. It's a lot of fun, but I have been playing these games since I was 10, and my brain has never liked how stat heavy things have gotten. Back in the day, the stats were attack, defense, accuracy, and range, and HP. And like you could upgrade armor and all of that, but you know, you had these very clear stats. But now we've got like 300 weapon strength, 300 weapon attack, like all of these stats, and it's just bleh. Well, yeah, I very much enjoy just knowing what my units can do and knowing what my enemy can do. And positioning doesn't really matter in Warhammer, and that really frustrates me, let alone the sieges. Shogun 2 has some of the best sieges outside of Medieval 2. I think actually the best outside of Medieval 2. Yeah, I love Warhammer, but I really have my fingers crossed for the next historical game. They need to add in collision. Please bring it back. Sorry. I had to get that off my chest. I miss collision.
Yeah,
I just miss historical Total Wars. They haven't released one, a good one in years.
This is going to be a bit of a shill, but the other reason why I'm excited that you're getting Ian into this is because I'm planning to work on an alternative to Total War next year called Tides of War. It's going to be based off the community game mode Tug of War, and it's not going to be historical, but I was originally going with that, but I realized that there's a lot of limitations of having a historical because you've got to make sure all the countries have specific weapons and stuff, and you know they actually stick to the truth. Where if I go Bannerlord style, I can do cultural groups who have weapon progressions from the collection of countries within that group. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to when the early days of it come out. I can just hand it to my mates and be like, "Here, try it. Give me all the feedback." But yeah, fucking play it.
Okay,
Also, welcome in, Brox.
Yes, thank you. Welcome in, Brox. I want to say this. Don't interrupt me because you're gonna love what I'm about to say here, and I'm sure you're gonna appreciate it. Yeti, I'm very impressed. I was able to look at Steam and look at how many hours you played this, and you've played this game, you know, Total War Shogun 2, for 252 hours. So you definitely have a lot of hours into this game. It's very impressive. Also,
Don't look at mine. Don't look at mine. Don't
No,
look at mine. Don't look at mine.
I'm saying it because I want to say this. I only have one game that I've played more. So, Gelf has played it a little bit too. Oh,
Just
come
a little bit.
on! Come
Wait, is
on!
it blocked? Wait,
Yeah,
let me
I
check.
can't see it.
Let me.
No.
Why is
The
it
pure
blocked?
shame.
I don't understand why it's shame. It's very impressive, and I very much appreciate Lone
I
Man
just
who's played this
look.
many games.
Look,
Oh, no, I mean,
Come on, let me say it, please, please.
go ahead. Go ahead.
It was 989 hours.
The
Nearly
worst part
1,000
is
tip my
not
hat to you.
even the Total War with the most hours.
Whoa!
See,
So
the
you
thing
released
is,
2,000 hours for good.
no, I was gonna say, see, the thing is, that's collectively my entire Total War experience, but that's because I jump in between them all the time. But Jesus,
Yeah.
I
2,000 hours in Total War.
I
at
did
least.
not have a lot of friends in school. I played too much Total War.
Kitsian, do you do head to head or just co-op?
I've done co-op.
really?
I've done head to head. I've played just about everything.
I unironically would love to do a head to head with you in Shogun because I love head to head, but the thing is, me and my friend have played together for so long that
We know
every
each
single
other's
battle we do, yeah, we know each other's strategy. Oh, Panthera, you've met them. We can communicate completely just without talking. So when we're doing head-to-heads, every battle is just so intense because we just keep out-positioning each other. So it'd be really neat, and then because of that, my mate's like, "No, man, it's too stressful because every match we say we're gonna be chill, and then we just go silent." And fucking
I will warn you, I go for stupid strats.
no, that's the best.
Okay, if you two do this and you do stream it, please give me as much time as advanced time notice as possible. And yeah, I will be though. I will try to be though, because I want to see this. I really do want to see this.
It would be interesting. All right, I will
All
let
right.
you two get back to your own bubble. I hope I didn't break up you guys' flow too much.
No,
Nope,
you
my
helped
game just finished downloading.
Oh,
and I-
perfect timing then.
and I'm at coincidentally 69%. So I know, but yeah, you helped us get through this part of the stream that was going to be potentially like
Frustrating for
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah, because we didn't have anything. But thank you, thank you, Yeti. Yes, I've made you the promise, and I will. But it has to be co-op. It can't be one-on-one.
Oh no, Jesus, no! I would not do that. Oh my God, that would be cruel.
Oh fuck, no, that is cruel.
Welcome
No,
to
that
Total
is
War, motherfucker. We're gonna do a
Ba-bam!
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
The only reason I want to do a head-to-head custom battle, Ian, is so that way we don't have to worry about an AI
yeah,
moving
no.
units around, so you can get some of the
Yeah.
basics and sort of a guided thing. So, like, you know,
Custom head-to-head is entirely different. Yeah.
I was just going to let you. Okay, I was going to see if this has a skirmish mode like Command and Conquer and stuff like that.
it has a skirmish mode.
Right. I was going to make it unfair for the computer and make it 1v1, and while you just go ahead and do what you're doing, I'll sit over here and learn the basic mechanics. Yeah, okay. What?
No. So what they're gonna do, and I've done this for my mates too, is you go into head-to-head in skirmish mode, and basically they'll do a rundown, basically war game with you, where they'll show you how to move around your units and like all of that.
Okay.
Where if you did it in the actual campaign, the AI would just go charge and not give you time to like actually figure out the controls and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
The
just
total
sort of
community is very welcoming like that.
I understand your point of reference is RTSs. This is still RTS, just a little different. So a skirmish battle is actually just two armies that are already like made up, already
Built,
ready to
yeah.
go. When the
Okay.
AI controls it, they're actually like already moving around from the word go. We
Okay,
can
good.
try an AI battle once you kind of have the basics under control. But
Okay.
for the first one, just to make sure you get
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of the rock, paper, scissors sort of thing going on and some basic ideas of positioning, then we can try one against the AI that's
Yeah.
more like real time.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
what Total War is all your units and everything are built outside a battle. They're built in the world map, which is turn-based, and then when two armies meet, you'll go into the battle mode, which is just instantly all the units are there. It's time to fight.
Okay.
And the big thing is all your damage and like your experience for your troops will carry over like back to the world map. So if an army gets beaten up, it's actually gonna need to like heal a bit or like it's really neat. I wish Star Wars Empire at War did it.
Ah,
Shit, I was-
Empire Wall. I do have that too.
oh, I would love to do a game of that as well.
If-
That one I have some experience on, but we're talking like 5 to 10 hours. We're not talking
If-
the hours that Mr. That's My Comfort Game has played.
I'm sorry that I have a comfortism game.
Yeah. With the deadly Doritos.
I actually wish I could. I have this problem where I can't play the same game for too long. Like I can
Yes,
play
me.
it forever, but I need to switch it out all the time.
I
which
switched to
is-
my game. Yeah, go.
Yeah. Which is why variety streaming is perfect, because my attention span, I can play a game for 8 hours straight, but after that I need to play 2 more different games before going back to that.
I'm closer to you. I'm closer to you, Yeti. I still have games that have like in the hundreds of hours, but that represents me coming back to the game 5, 6, 7, 10 times. Like
Mm-hmm.
uninstall, come back 3 months later, install it again, and play it again. That's how I have to do it because I can't play a single video game for like 60 hours over the course of like 10 days.
Yeah,
It's I'm not built that way.
I'll play 60 hours of games, but it will be multiple games.
Yeah. Well, that I can do if need be over weeks. But yes, I jump a lot because maybe a attention deficit disorder, but not diagnosed at least.
Mm.
It could also be just you want different parts of your brain to be stimulated.
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm just very autistic, and I like the sort of repetition
love
of
you
some
for it.
games.
Yeah.
No, I'm just letting you know that that's why I've played some games so much.
Total War
It's
is
the
my exception.
autism.
My
It's
thing
the
is-
autism.
My thing is just I don't play games like that by myself, so I can only play it with mates. Because otherwise, I'll just sit there for the whole day playing it. No, it's just good. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. And if you do enjoy it, you should join us in Conker's Blade, because it's like Dynasty Warriors mixed with Total War, where you have your hero that you play as, but you're controlling one unit of troops as well.
Okay, the Dynasty Warriors series is one of my 10 favorite video game series of all time. So you can easily get me to play a game when you describe it as it's Dynasty Warriors, even if it's mixed with blank. It is. I've been playing that one since like.
So
98.
what it is in the concept of Dynasty Warriors, it's 15 heroes on each team, with each player also bringing in a unit with them. So like gunmen or swordsmen or cavalry. Yeah.
What game was it again? And hey, it's
Conqueror's Blade. I've kidnapped me and Kit, not Kitchen.
It's kitchen. It's kitchen. It's kitchen.
Have been hanging out off stream playing it because we're just getting them used to the game.
Is that on Steam? Let me check real quick if it is.
It's on Steam.
Yes, it is. It is free on Steam.
Okay, give me a second. I will add that to my library. There we go. Okay.
I'm curious, since you have so much experience, what's your favorite Total War and why? Like, because
You're going. This is very unorthodox. My favorite is Empire Total War.
No, I get you. No. If it wasn't
It
for
was-
like just
it
the
was-
collision issues, it would have been my favorite.
It was the most ambitious in terms of departing from previous games. I like that style of warfare. I like the multiple theaters. I like a lot of the ideas they had.
No, 100%.
Most of my playtime is with the Darth mod that was for that game.
Oh,
Because they fixed a lot of the issues.
Shogun 2, and this is a compliment to it being amazing, Shogun 2 is the only Total War game I just don't need to play with Darth mod. Other games I feel like I need to, but everything past Rome 2, no, actually even with Rome 2, oh my god. But yeah, Total War Shogun 2 is just so well done that the Darth mod isn't needed, but god, as always, he improves every game he touches.
For sure. Also, I really enjoyed the tongue-in-cheek humor of Empire Total War. Don't get me wrong, Total War series has always had a sense of humor, and I'll go ahead and tell you about this one for Shogun 2, Ian. So they have little agent cinematics for Shogun 2 on back. Have a good time doing some chores late night. Thank you for stopping by. But so there's ninjas on the campaign map, and they do assassinations. Creative Assembly went out of their way to create fail versions of a lot of those assassinations. So there's like, I think 7 or 8 minutes worth of ninjas failing hilariously. It's
Windows and shit. It's great.
my personal favorite is, and I'll spoil this, it doesn't happen very often, is a ninja's running up behind like a daimyo overlooking like a balcony, and he's just running up preparing to kick him, and then he jumps, goes over the guy over the ledge, screaming the whole way down.
Streams all the way down. That's the next. Yeah, sorry.
It's so
just
good.
they have a good sense of humor. It's also present in Medieval 2 and even Medieval 1.
Yeah.
It's something that stopped after Shogun 2, and I wish they bring it back because it gives a lot of flavor to like, oh man, I failed, but I mean it was funny.
One, I don't know if you've played it before, but there's one new, well, quote unquote new, for Fall of a Samurai specifically. There's one mod for Shogun 2 that I've really fallen in love with, Master of Strategy. I only discovered it a few months ago, but it is actually fucking. It just feels so good. Because it changes the economy and everything, and it's just lovely. Doesn't change it like as in alters the whole thing, but it balances things in a way that just feels so much better. You don't snowball as quick as you do in base Fall of the Samurai.
No, I've not touched
That's why I
many
don't play
mods.
those games. That's why I don't play those games single players, because in any Total War game, I just snowball too quickly. Oh, except for Warhammer. That's because I don't vibe with its playstyle. But that's not its fault, it's mine.
No, it's also Warhammer 3 specifically is a chore past a certain point. It's not a challenge, it's a chore.
Yeah, that's my key issue with Warhammer.
Okay, hold on a
and-
second. Yeah, sorry. I was installing the game, but it it's not starting up. But it did get to at least to the it did get at least to the like it got to the loading screen, which is better than the last one did.
I
Okay.
am trying to think what could be causing that.
No. Wait. Don't do anything because like this one seems to be doing better than the last one because at least it's getting into the game.
Yeah.
It's not getting to it didn't get all the way to the main screen, but it at least is like a game is happening here. So but I'm not sure how long the false load is even supposed to be.
It usually takes a minute or two.
Plus, it wanted me to install a lot, and that might have been the problem because it installed the Adobe again. It wanted to make sure that I had DirectX 11.
Yeah,
blah, blah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it does need DirectX, otherwise it gets finicky.
Yeah, but
If it does it again, just verify the files on Steam. It's usually just something didn't download properly.
Yep. My cursor changed. It's now a sword, I think.
Oh, yeah, no. It will just be taking a bit then. If the cursor's changing and stuff, it's still running.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you say you don't like mods too much?
So
Kitsian?
it depends. For Shogun, I didn't see the need for mods as much since it's pretty polished. I say pretty polished. I know the few bugs that are still left over after all these years.
No, it is. It's done really
compared
well.
to the rest of the Total War catalog, this is the most polished.
Yeah.
But I've not messed with a ton of mods for Shogun. I've messed with plenty of mods for pretty much every other Total War. My personal favorite's got to be. I was going to say my personal favorite's got to be the Elder Scrolls mod for Medieval 2, just because playing as the nation of Khajiits is always a laugh.
Nah.
I've been before you doing that. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Medieval 2 Third Age Total War, defeating
That
Metastatus
slaps.
and actually
that
having
slaps.
the whole city is amazing.
Oh, you reminded me of that. Oh, especially the Divide and Conquer patch. Oh,
I'm glad
don't
it's
make
not
don't,
just me that has an
don't-
audible nerdgasm.
don't no. Now I'm thinking of maybe doing streams of that. Fuck. So
have you
Ian,
ever tried it?
just yes, I have. I've played
no, I was
Third
gonna
Age quite a
say,
bit.
The other one I would say you should try if you haven't is Napoleon the Great War mod, because it brings it to World War One and it works so fucking well. It's the first time I ever felt bad for my army.
Have you ever tried the World War II mod they did for Rome Total War?
No,
It's
I've
so
seen that, though.
goofy. They have a working naval battle in the Rome Total War engine, which is just insane
It's
to me.
impressive. Yeah, modders are on crack.
Hold on a sec. Are you not? Okay, well, I'll take this. This is good enough for right now.
What's it doing?
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize. Okay, I changed the window size and everything. It's walking. It's walking. But the problem is I didn't realize this had one of. Hey, are you okay with this? Click yes.
Yeah.
And then it's taking a long time to go from one resolution back to the other. So now it's revolting back to the other one, and now I'm gonna have to wait again when I comes back to that to get back to the one that
But
was walking.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's the
counting.
loading
I'm
screen.
counting our blessings. We are in the game. Damn it.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know why it has a loading screen for changing the resolution. That is a weird one.
Okay, we'll do it again. And then I'll be able to throw it on screen, and then we can start playing this an hour and a half into the stream. But that being said,
just
I am
just oops, just a chatting stream.
yeah. But I will sit there and say I'm glad we did this today, because finding out that Yeti and Gilf have a common interest like this is if this stream has nothing else, that's a positive. It's a big positive.
Yeah. And remember, you always, because I've had experience, just always remind yourself when something like this happens, it's now working, which means the next stream,
Yes.
you can just go straight into it.
Okay, so goody. Let me turn that music off, because that's
Alright.
driving me crazy.
You guys have a lovely time. Take care of our boy. Don't don't punish him too much.
Was that in reference to me or to Ian?
Ian. Don't punish our boy too much.
Yeah.
He'll be
No,
fine.
you are the young one. We are the sensei.
Thanks for popping by, Yeti.
Of course.
Yes,
it was
thank
fun.
you.
Kakita.
Is that how I exit out? Okay. Now, one last thing to do is I got to add it to the actual screen so people can actually watch me play. Okay.
Also, welcome in Artemis. Welcome in Odna.
Yeah.
Adna.
Oh, no, it's Sando. They go by Sando.
Sando. My apologies.
Yeah, I know it's the reverse of that. But Tree, welcome in too. Tree. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, you do, Tree. There you go. There's another person. Do you know Tree, Gilf?
Yeah, I've occasionally seen a few streams. I there's a lot of people I need to interact with more. I'll just be entirely blunt.
Yeah. But that's the same thing with me and you. Don't take the fact that we don't interact as much as a Oh wait.
Oh no, it's mainly been since I started working 50+ hour weeks the past few months. It's been harder to find time.
Yeah. No, stop that. I don't care about. I'm trying to accept the usual. And do I need to get to the scroll to the bottom? Is that one of
Possibly?
these? Well, can you see on my screen? Because I'm trying to click the yes on it and it won't go away.
Let me check.
Okay, wait. Is that what it is? Is it because I hovered over that? I think that's what it is. Okay. Well, how do I unhover?
Huh. That is
That's
bizarre. I'm seeing that right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if I change the resolution.
Maybe I'm almost tempted to say well, actually, yeah, scroll all the way down. Maybe.
Yeah, you're right. No, actually, you're right. Let me go ahead and exit out real quick, because now I can invite me again to the game, because
Yeah, no
I
worries.
had to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Sender loves Total War too. So yeah.
Yeah. A lot of Total War fans. It's a solid series.
Good. So anybody Gilf loves these Total War games. As was said earlier on the stream, he's played over 2,000 hours on Steam. So if you want to have a conversation with that about him, I'm sure he'll love to have that conversation.
Oh, I will.
I am a complete and utter noob. I wanted to learn from a master.
Oh, I'll teach you the basics. I also forget that you can tell I started playing this in high school because of what I have my general's name. So this is something specific to Shogun 2. They have something called Avatar Conquest. It's not really active anymore since most of the servers for it are down, but you create your own general and then they level up, gain stats, and you can customize your army with like colors and shit. I really wish they'd bring this back because this is one of my favorite multiplayer implementations they ever did. But anyways, my general's name is General Thrawn because it was right after I read the first Thrawn book, Heir to the Empire, and when I was like 13.
See, I know about those. I've known about those a while, but I've never. So yes, that's. I didn't expect that to be something that get brought up today, but yes,
I mean the Heir to the Empire trilogies, it's solid Star Wars. Gave us a lot of good ideas, a lot of good tropes. I still wish that would have been what the sequel trilogy was based on.
Well, yeah. That I don't blame you. Interesting. Give me 1 second. Could you send me an invite again?
Yeah.
Or did you send me a second one? Because I didn't see it. Didn't come up at least.
I'll go ahead and send a second one.
Okay. Yeah.
Password should be the same as the other one, just the
yep.
all lowercase.
At least now I can get to a point where there's a password. Oh, okay. Don't. Why did you go to full screen? Well, maybe it's when it gets back into it, it'll go back to other screen. Oh, so much scuff.
Part of it is also just Shogun
Really
is an
game.
older. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. There's no other explanation for it. I've run into more issues with this since I've played a lot of older games. Like trying to get Medieval 2 to run smoothly on OBS was a challenge. I forget some of the other ones because they were just a headache, but this one really likes being full screen.
Was the Total War series originally in the 90s and had some mechs in it? Okay.
No mechs.
Okay, that's a different one. There was a different one that was called Total War something and whatever like that. But yeah, okay, it was originally in the 90s. Yeah, I know the other ones. Yes. Okay.
I remember. I think Shogun 1 was 98 or 99. I forget when. It was right near the turn of the century. And then I think I can actually name the other Total Wars as they released. I think Medieval 1 was like 2001. I know Rome was 2003. That's the one I know for sure. Sorry, memories are coming flooding back as I'm thinking about it. Fun little factoid about Rome Total War. It was used in a few history documentaries just because they knew kids loved it, so they used some graphics and little battles from it. Just a little random factoid, I guess.
Man, that opening loading is like 2 to 3 minutes. I was just about to give up on it. And I was because I was worried
Out
it
of
froze.
curiosity, do you have a hard drive or an SSD?
Oh yeah, it's an external hard drive that I'm playing this through too. Okay. You must have a multiplayer avatar before joining this game.
Yeah, you'll just need to make one real quick.
Okay. At least now, is it showing up on the screen for you guys? Because now it is.
Yeah. Okay. That.
Okay, so give me a second. I have to go back in and change the resolution, and this takes a while. Well, no, it keeps changing it when I go to You know something? Okay, we'll just do it. Maybe this will speed things up if I just move it down though. Okay. Cool. When this is done, I'll create a quick avatar and hopefully then we'll be able to play.
And again, scuff is just part of streaming. I've run into my fair share.
This is one of the most scuff that I have ever come across, but okay. Nope, do not reset. Don't do that to me. Okay.
What is your RAM like, if you don't mind me asking?
I do not know. Sorry. This was a gifted to me computer.
Okay. No, you're okay. The Total War games tend to be a bit heavy on RAM. That was the only reason I was
Gotcha.
asking.
Let me hold on a second, because I think this might be. Give me 1 second.
You're okay.
I'm gonna do myself a favor and close down. Okay. I'm gonna close down my Chrome, and that'll free up a lot of space for that. So, I got nothing else I can turn off at this point, because other than Discord, but I can't really do that because we're VC, right? We're on VC, so yeah. Okay, and I need to create an avatar, right?
Yep. So go to Avatar Conquest.
Okay.
And it
Available.
should prompt you to just have one of the available slots.
Okay.
And then you can do colors, different helmets, whatever you're feeling.
Gotcha. Colwell? Did you say green? I hold green.
And then you can mess with the slider as needed. Yep. Green. Goblin.
Am I a goblin? I'm a goblin.
Either that or Power Ranger.
Yeah, well, it's the best one then. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do too much though, because I just want to get us into game. Name your avatar. Um. Okay, there we go. Wait, huh? Oh, okay. Sure, we'll go on that one. Bow samurai, cavalry, katana samurai, and yari samurai.
This one doesn't matter as much. It's just so some unit recruitment is locked behind the Avatar Conquest map. Yari Samurai are spear. What were the other options?
Yari samurai, and then bow samurai, then cavalry.
Straightforward, just bows, cav, and
katana.
Yeah. So any is fine.
Gotcha. Just want to look a little bit.
I suppose this is one downside of this approach, because they do lock some of the units behind the Avatar Conquest progression.
Let's just do bows. Keeps it simple.
Go ahead and go up there to end tutorial. I can walk you through most everything from this point.
Okay, okay. Okay, now can I join with you?
Yes, now you can join. In order to get to the battle list, I think it's the map there with the little flag at top middle,
Okay, okay, this.
and then it will be the one. Yeah, don't worry about that error. Then it'll be battle list from there.
Okay, yep, battle list. Um,
And then it should be the one that says Ian exclamation point furry face.
okay, yeah. Okay, okay. And then join that. Oh, okay.
Yep.
And let me add in the password. Let me make sure. Does it hide the password? If it doesn't, let me hide the game real quick.
I'll be
Okay.
honest, it's just max 2 players. Once you're in, it's fine.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Give me a second.
I'm on.
Okay. By the way, I actually need to move this so that people can see my avatar and the shout outs. Give me a second.
Take your time.
There we go. Okay. Thank you, Monty. We need to hydrate.
Yep, will do.
And thank you for the group hug, Neko. Okay. Okay. So it's Volsa's now. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So if you go into your load, oh sorry, not load army setup, modify army,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
you should have access to a few units to pick from.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like it is locking you to the most basic of basic, but we can still work with that. So
Okay.
just grab a few
Well,
Yari Ashigaru.
I'm gonna guess I can use the same money here to unlock those, right? Funds left because I got
So
10,000.
again, this is one of the downsides of the Avatar Conquest. If you'll stay in the match, so don't worry about clicking it. Click on the map up there real quick.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. You will notice there's like a bunch of little buildings on this map. They each have a unit associated with them.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
completely forgot this was a mechanic of this one for multiplayer.
Mhm.
But basically, you would like take these on the Avatar Conquest map to unlock units as you go.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
So we'll just work with the basics, which is still good enough. We can get a solid idea of what we're working with. So back to the little battle. Yep, there we go.
Nope.
So
Nope. I clicked.
just modify army.
Oh, modified. Yeah. Okay. So we need to buy some of these.
Yep, grab a few spears. Left click. I think it's once maybe or twice. Or you might actually have to drag. It's been a hot minute.
Okay.
Yeah, just grab a few of each. Just to get an idea. Maybe like I don't know.
2 of each.
Yeah, maybe let's just go 2 of each. Just to get an idea.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one. So save successful. Okay. Okay. Is that? Did I? Oh, okay.
Yep, should be good. All right. So now that we have a few basics to work with, we should be able to jump into the match and kind of work around some basic, whatchamacallit, maneuvering and whatnot.
Am I good? Okay.
I was adjusting a few things in my army real quick. Sorry.
Okay, gotcha. There we go.
And it may take a minute to load in, judging by
Gotcha.
some of the loading prior.
Yep. Enemy alliance, Kilchan. Your alliance in quest. Yeah.
It should load hopefully here in a minute. There we go. Looks like you're loading in. All right.
Okay.
So for some basics, you see your unit cards there on the bottom of the screen?
1 second. Oh no. Oh damn it. Can't do graphic. Okay. VSync isn't naturally on. I can see screen tearing. I'll have to fix that when we get back out. It's not that important. It's just one of them. Yes, these cards downhill. Yes.
Yeah. You could move those around if you left click and drag. So like if you wanted both spears to be by each other or both cav to be by each other, stuff
Okay,
like
yeah.
that. But these are your units. You can select them from the unit card or from the map itself. So if you double click on the unit card, it'll take you to the unit.
Gotcha.
And then if you select off of that unit, it will deselect them. I'm just trying to get some basics. So you can also, another thing, if you want, you can click and drag a box around units you want to select on the map itself.
Gotcha.
Alternatively, you can shift click on the unit cards in order to grab multiple. The way it works is sort of just whatever you click on first, shift, click onto the last one you want.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, nice.
And then this will be some experience you've had with RTS. You can also put them into control groups if you would like.
1 second. Thank you for the thank you for both using that because I'd forgotten to tell people about that, and also thank you for gigantifying it. Thank you for the bits. Yes, that's from Griff. She made my heck emote. I've been wanting this for months. I have wanted this for months, and now I have it. And Anoki. Okay, sorry. Please continue.
Oh no, you're a-okay. We are streaming. It's a-okay to respond to people in chat. I'd be worried if you didn't. But right, this is one thing you might recognize from other RTSs. So if you have 2 or more units selected, or even just one, if you control any of the numbers, that'll be a control group.
Yep.
And Shogun is one of the nicer games that has pre-built formations in, if you want to use them. I don't typically. But they are there on the left. They are also thematic. Thank you for the follow. But that's just an option. It's also a way to control units a bit quicker instead of scrambling to either find the unit card or find where they are on the map. By just, selecting one, let's say, for example, if you have them in a group, you can just hit 1 on your keyboard and then bam, you're commanding those specific units.
Yeah. That is one of the things that I do remember. So let's say we click off and we go away. I did it. Well, okay. Is it control F1 or control 1?
Just control 1 or control 2 or whatever. So when you have a unit selected, if you use your right mouse button, you can kind of have them be in formations on the map a little bit. So by holding the right mouse button and dragging, you can stretch their line out or shrink it as you would like. And this can be useful in a wide variety of ways. So on this map, for instance, do you see that there are 2 hills on either side?
Yes.
So if you had your units, let's say, in a very tight square, they would fit on these hills much better than if they were very spread out.
Gotcha.
And this is sort of a as the situation dictates thing. Typically, having them in a drawn out line is fine for most engagements. You can get fancier with how wide or deep you want the formation to be, just judging by what you're up against, and that'll be something that comes with time.
Yeah, because I don't know what's better on that or not right now, and so
Right. But for now, just kind of have the unit stretch out to its max. So for that, click and drag with the unit selected, the right mouse, all the way out until they won't extend anymore, and then that'll be your long line.
or do you want it the other way, facing the other one long single file line?
So with the unit size we have, it'll be 3 lines, I think, is what it caps out at.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 lines.
This is-
And you can
okay,
change
hold on.
the direction as well by rotating the mouse around. So, like, if you want the unit to face a specific way. Also, if I need to go any slower or address anything differently, let me know. I'm just kind of... This is
Something
your
like
first
that.
time with a... I think I can't see yet. Tell you what, let's go ahead and hit start battle just so I can actually see you moving the
Gotcha.
units. Alright. So yeah. Go ahead and move one of those sword Ashigaru in your front. So in order to move a unit, you just right-click on the map. Right-clicking once will have them walk. Right-clicking twice will have them run.
No time.
Yep. And this will kind of play into another thing. This game has a fatigue system.
Oh, okay.
So with your unit, if you hover over it, you should see a list of things at the bottom of that information box.
Confident,
like,
fresh, and yeah.
Yeah. So that second one there, that is your fatigue. Fresh
Gotcha.
means, as it suggests, they're ready to go. They're fully rested, good to go. The exact opposite of that is exhausted. The way that impacts the game, fresh units fight better than those who are dead tired. Pretty straightforward.
Right.
So, like, no, I mean, think of yourself, you know, you're going to be moving quicker if you're fresh versus exhausted.
Gotcha.
Aside from that, some of the other things down there to make note of, confident, it is just how their morale is doing. So each unit has morale, just how long they're willing to stay in a fight. Confident means they're near their max morale. And I'm aware I'm jumping a little bit from basic unit controls, but it's just one thing kind of feeds into another with this.
Yes.
So if you hover over that unit again with their unit card this time, you should be able to see some information in your bottom right of the screen. Like, it should say, like, Lone Sword Ashigaru and some stats.
Yeah. It's like 9 melee attack, 2 melee defense, charge bonus, armor 2, yeah.
Yeah. That first value there, morale, that just kind of gives you an idea of how long this person will stay in a fight. The higher that number, the longer they'll stay in a fight. Just
Gotcha.
generally speaking. That can be impacted by a wide variety of things. We'll not worry about that for now, but just this is where you would see some stats to get ideas of how your unit would work. So again, for example, with this sword Ashigaru, you notice his attack is significantly higher than his defense.
Right.
So what do you think this unit is good at? Just by looking at the stats and getting an idea that they're swords.
Well, if it's high attack but low defense, it's usually a surprise attack or attacking from somewhere on the flank, so you're getting the false hits, I would imagine. But I don't. Since you're talking about like paper rock scissors, that's hard because it would feel. I don't know if it does well against cavalry or bow, because I'm not sure
Okay.
what it would get
Well,
the hit for.
I was just wanting a baseline. That helps. That helps. So swords typically beat spears and
So, okay,
bows.
yeah.
Typically speaking, they are weak against cavalry and also weak against bows. At range, of course, at range. In melee,
Yeah.
bows lose against everybody. Just general rule
Yeah.
of thumb. Keep your archers, doing archer things, not swordsman things.
Yeah. So that's part of the strategy of the game is, can you get your ultras to hit without getting hit, or can you sneak up on the opponent's ultras before they can start doing damage, or at least get into them after taking a
Yes.
minimum amount of damage, so that's angles and positioning so that the ultras can't hit you until you're about to hit them. Right. Gotcha.
Yes. And just sort of to give an idea on the attack and defense thing. Also, welcoming Ghost. Thanks for the pet and boop. The high attack means they will do a lot of damage, just generally speaking, because the higher that attack number, the more likely they are to kill an enemy unit. The lower the defense means they will die much quicker. So swords are kind of a high risk, high reward. Yeah, creature noise. High risk, high reward type thing. So you'll charge in, you'll do a lot of damage. If you keep them there too long, they will start dropping like flies.
Gotcha.
And that's mainly just for the Ashigarus in general, which is just peasants. That's what it means. It's just Japanese word for peasant.
Gotcha.
This is Shogun 2. They like to use a lot of Japanese words because we're in Japan.
Gotcha.
Higher units of sword, like samurai, they will be fine to stay in that melee longer. These guys, you will want to pull them out after a while because they have such low defense that just about anybody can kill them. Just kind of running through the basics there.
No, yeah, but that's the kind of strategy that I'm not going to know unless I've come with you in I had experience losing by doing that.
Right,
so that's the
right.
kind of things I need to learn, is retreating as part of this game's
Yes,
normal strategy.
Very much so.
Isn't the enemy going to follow behind me? Is there a way to...
Yes. So there's a few ways around it. One, you could tie down the unit with another unit. So let's say, for instance, your unit here of Ashigaru swords was engaged with my unit. If you had another unit hit me in the rear, your first unit that was engaged could pull out and then recharge or retreat, depending what you want.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's one way. Two, you could just take the losses and pull back. You will take more losses that way, but if you just start running and continuing to tell them to run, they will disengage.
Okay.
Alternatively, you could just try to distract units, and that's sort of something that's different with AI than humans. With the AI, they tend to go for the first bite they'll see. Human players obviously very different, but there's a lot of different ways you can do withdrawals, is what I'm trying to get at. And a lot of it is just kind of as we go type thing. I'm trying to give some basic examples just to give you an idea. And tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and march my unit up just so you can kind of see what a melee is like while they're running up there. Let's go ahead and do some more formation basics. So with your unit selected again, do you see that there are two circles above like the unit cards?
Yes, these two.
Should be loose formation and guard mode.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep.
So if you click loose formation for me.
Okay.
All right. So this is particularly useful when the enemy is shooting arrows at you.
Ah,
The looser the formation, the harder it is for archers to hit you.
gotcha.
However, it will sort of be another one of those trade-off situations. When you're in loose formation, it's harder for your unit to charge effectively because
Gotcha.
you're more spread out. You're not like, completely concentrated in one area.
Gotcha.
And that's just sort of things. I even forget to put them in loose formation when they're getting shot at by arrows sometimes. It just happens. But typically, if you can see an enemy shooting arrows at you, you'll want to put your units into loose formation.
Or if we were playing Total War, shooting guns, or
Right.
yeah. Oh, do a magic spell. Anyway, go. Let's go on.
Right.
Okay, I see your units coming.
Yep, I'm just trying to get a little bit closer. So that second to last stat, charge bonus. A lot of units will have higher or lower charge bonus depending what the unit is. Cavalry, for instance, if you click on one of your horses, you will notice their charge bonus is stupid high.
Yeah, 20. Wow, that's the highest number I've seen so far. Yeah.
So cavalry is, pardon the pun, a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
They will do a lot of damage all at the start of their charge.
Gotcha.
If they stay in that combat because of that one melee defense, they will die very quickly.
Gotcha.
So they are the ultimate example of a hammer and anvil or hit and run. Hit and run is another way to say it. But yeah, you will also notice they're just a hell of a lot faster than infantry.
Gotcha.
So like if you had let's just do a little practice here. Have both your infantry and your cavalry, so you can drag a box and select both, and just have them run over to that left hill. Okay. So for that, double click on the map. You see how much quicker the cavalry is moving?
Yep.
And this is where you can, if you have, let's say, more cavalry than an opponent or AI, you can run circles around their infantry. And that's where some of that more that's more of that positioning will come into play. Because some players are very big about micro, is what they call it, is just getting units to move precisely and exactly how you want them to. All right, so let's just do a little basic tactic practice here. So I'm going to have you do two things. First, have your sword infantry there on top of the hill. Have them attack my unit at the bottom.
Okay, let me get to the sword unit. Oh wait, are my arrows? My arrows are shooting at you.
They're on fire at will. It's fine. I forgot about that. So in order to turn that off, which can be useful in a wide variety of situations, you would select the unit, and they're on those top circles. Yep, cool. You're learning quick. All right, so your swords are charging. Yep. So right click on my.
Charge specifically or just attack?
So yeah, go ahead and run. So right click on my unit. Yep. You see they go into a charge animation. There we go. Now, the basic tactic I wanted to teach you, have your cavalry go around behind my infantry. And then have them charge into the rear.
Gotcha.
And again for that, double right click. All right, and that's a very cookie cutter basic strategy that you'll want to try to do. So what happened there was not only did you do a lot of damage with that charge, because rear charges, even with infantry, are very effective because the unit cannot defend itself when it's charged from behind. Second, it did a massive morale hit to that unit because it was surrounded.
Yeah,
It was surrounded, and you charged horseback into its rear. It was freaking the fuck out while it was dying.
To be fair, so would I. Nothing was as shameful about that because I'd be just as freaked out by that too.
So you also notice you came away from that engagement very, very good. So
Yes.
there is 34 left of my 200. You lost 48.
Yep.
So you killed over, what is that, 150 something, 160.
I lost nothing in my cavalry in that either. So yeah.
Yeah. So that's a real basic kind of strategy to aim for. Always try to maneuver around and hit the rear of a unit if you can.
Yep.
That won't always be the case, but that's the idea.
Basic wall strategy number one of anything I've seen in real life, whatever like that. Flank the opponent. Flank the opponent. Flank the opponent.
Always be flanking. Always be flanking.
Even in D&D, flank the opponent. Flank the opponent. So, I do know that if even if you hadn't given me any instructions, the full thought process would have been flank the opponent. But specifically, how to do that is something that I needed to talk to you about so that I learned that. So yes.
All right.
Okay.
So let's
any other
try.
strategies,
Let's try a little bit more advanced. So let's try a basic skirmish.
Okay.
So for that, I'm going to be moving a unit of bow infantry up. You should also have some archers yourself, I think. Yep, I see some bow samurai.
Yep.
So
I need.
with your unit selected, you should see a little red radius in front of them.
Yep. That's my
That
range?
is the yes, that is your range. Typically, the closer something is in that range, the more accurate you are.
Gotcha.
I think that's pretty straightforward. So like for example, on the very edge of that range, even if your accuracy is 25 is what the unit says, it's not going to be 25. A lot of those shots are going to be missing just because it is at the maximum range of those archers.
Gotcha.
So you remember that loose formation I showed you? You want to put your archers in that.
Okay.
And then try to position them that they're attacking me head on or from a side, however you want.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Take your time, take your time. Hi, Snowy.
Okay. Why are you guys moving that direction? You're in range. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yep, you see that they're shooting. And because I am not in loose formation, I'm going to take a lot more damage in this engagement.
Gotcha.
You will still take damage, mind you. Loose formation is not a I'm going to dodge everything. It just means you will take less. So this is sort of what I mean when I say skirmish. You just have two ranged units going at it. This usually will happen at the start of a fight, most of the time. Sometimes it'll happen at other points in a battle. It's just, this is kind of, at least in my experience, where it happens 99% of the time.
Yeah, the difference between loose formation and a tight formation is visible. Because even though you had superior numbers, I'm winning. Did a morale break yours, or did you move back? Yeah, broken.
Yes, that is morale. Yep, they broke. And then another thing that came into play there, and this is sort of something how's Brethren doing today? I'm doing okay, Snowy. I'm doing okay. And this will be another thing.
How do I stop them from following?
Just
move back. Okay.
Either
there we go. Yeah,
that,
never
or
mind.
if you have the unit selected, there's a halt button. You can just have them halt. They'll stop doing whatever they were doing.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, excellent time to bring it up. You notice how my unit stopped running?
Mm-hmm.
Units can reform after a while if they are far enough away from the enemy. So even though my
Gotcha.
unit broke and was fleeing, they're back and ready to fight. Their morale's a
back and
little bit
confident.
lower. Yep, they took some damage, so they will break quicker on the second attack.
Gotcha.
But the other thing I was wanting to make note of was you'll notice yours are bow samurai.
Mhm.
So there's sort of tiers in this. There's just 3, nothing crazy. So there is your basic peasant unit, which is your Ashigaru.
Yep.
There is your samurai unit, which is like bow samurai, yari samurai, whatever. They're like your
Mhm.
professional soldiers. The tier above that is monks, and they are typically smaller units, and they do a
Mhm.
lot of damage, but they're flimsy because there's just less of them.
Gotcha.
So that's another sort of consideration to remember. If you have better troops, just period, like samurai, for instance, even
Mhm.
if you are outnumbered, you might still win very easily.
Gotcha.
It just depends.
Gotcha. The 300 concept.
Yeah.
Okay. The movie 300, I mean.
All right. Now let's talk about some unit abilities. So that was sort of a basic skirmish. Like I said,
Mhm.
this will
Mhm.
happen across an entire battle line. That was just a 1v1. But let's
Mhm.
work on some basic formations. Grab one of your Yari Ashigaru for me. Should
Okay.
be one of the spears.
I have them, and I think I have them already situated here. Right. Oh, wait.
Yep.
No. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Go
Hold
ahead
on.
and move them in front of your archers, just directly in front of them in a line.
Okay. Go faster. I love that they're running
And
through each other.
yeah, they will kind of get stuck on each other. That's another thing to keep in mind. And you can also kind of see why I wanted to do a 1v1 battle, because the AI would not be stopping like this to kind of go over the basics.
Mhm.
So make sure they are facing my direction, and this will
Okay.
take some getting used to.
Yeah, they all facing your direction. I'm
Other
hold
way
on.
around. So if you zoom
Oh,
into the unit,
wait, no, yeah, you're right. My bad. They won't. I had. Okay.
so when you have them going with the formation with the right mouse button, the arrows will tell you which way the unit is facing.
Yep. So, that's what I had originally. Okay.
No
Let's
worries,
move
no
you
worries.
guys. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So Yari Ashigar are one of the units with a special ability. So they have something called Yari Wall. So if you select that with the unit selected, it'll be one of those circles up top where loose formation was.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. What am I needing to go to? Okay. Yari wall. Gotcha.
Yep.
I see.
And you see how the unit gets real huddled up and they put all their spears forward?
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you'd have to guess, what do you think's going to happen when I charge that?
The Chargers will get decimated.
Correct.
But I'm gonna guess with how tight it is, if you see me in that formation, but you bring forward ultras, that's disadvantage because
Yes,
them being tightly together.
because they're, yep, exactly. You're catching on. Very good, very good. So I'll go ahead and show just how much that formation in particular can make a difference. I'll go ahead and
Gotcha.
charge in. I'm back, had an early lunch, and got a really good salad. Very glad to hear it, Baron. So even though I'm getting a charge bonus here, because of your formation, you broke my charge, first off. And my frontline unit is taking a lot of damage. Even though these are the same unit, same stats, see how the difference in numbers is playing out.
Yep, but this one actually is closer to, like, than some of the other ones. Like the damage that each is taking is a little bit closer. But
Yeah.
boy, howdy would some ultras behind this be devastating.
Yes.
I don't have them at fire at will, but if they did right now, it would not be good for. Yeah. Why are you guys running? Why are you running?
All right. So even though, you still lost some troops,
Yeah.
both of those units identical.
Yeah,
It should have been a 50-50. We both lose about 100. Because of that ability, you lost like 60. I lost 120.
Yep.
I lost double. So units will have different abilities, and this is just mainly this will be more for like campaign or multiplayer after a few. God damn it, Farron! Sorry, it's a noise that Azzy made that just it's I'm fighting the urge to laugh. It's a transformation noise. It's just or something like that.
Was somebody who's over on that stream, please give me a pet the kitty and boop that nose, please. Can't do it because I don't have my thing. But that is of all sound alerts in every single stream. That is my sound alert. Seriously,
Pet this
of
kitty and boop
everything.
its nose. Gonna pet this kitty and boop his nose.
Thank you. Somebody did.
Boop his nose, set up at this kitty and boop his nose, set up at this kitty and boop his nose, this kitty and boop his nose. So some examples of other unit abilities. Archers, I don't know why they're not
Flammable
unlocked
arrows?
here. Yeah, flammable arrows. So let's go ahead and just test that real quick. Go ahead and I'll move some units a little closer to your bow samurai real quick.
Okay. If you want, I can move my spills out of the way.
No, just keep them there for now.
Okay. Let me go back to my Simus. Okay, I'm in flame arrow mode.
All right. Go ahead and fire at my bow Ashigaru.
In Dawn of War, fire causes more morale break than.
Yep.
Damn.
Same here. It does only happen for the first volley. It's not like a mode. And it's on a recharge, so it will recharge eventually.
I see it. It's 5-minute recharge. It looks like.
Yes. However, remember Total War is more larger scale. It's not like one guy versus one guy. So if you have an entire line of archers with fire arrows, that will devastate a front line. Just period. It will just completely shred it. Because aside from doing more morale damage, fire arrows have a higher chance to do just more damage because it will catch the enemy on fire.
Yeah, seeing somebody go down next to me on fire is something that tends to break my morale a little bit more.
Just a little bit. So that's some basics. Their units have different abilities. Some units do better depending on how they're positioned. So like those Yari Ashigaru in their little Yari wall do a hell of a lot better defending than if they weren't in that wall.
Are those shield units to protect them particularly against arrows, or is there shield unit?
Not in Shogun 2. In other Total Wars, there are dedicated shield units. Like sword and shield, spear and shield, stuff like that. You do get access to something like bamboo shields in this, but that's for defensive battles on the campaign map.
Gotcha.
So again, sort of, let's try another rock, paper, scissors thing. Let's see. You still have a healthy unit of Lone Sword Ashigaru, right?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and bring them forward. We're going to have them attack my Yari Ashigaru. And we're going to kind of show what I mean about a rock, paper, scissors going on. So my unit is obviously spears. They do better against cavalry. Against sword infantry, they will struggle a bit. Even though the sword infantry dies quickly, they do a lot of damage. And for this one, let's both charge at each other to kind of see how charge bonuses interact.
Okay.
So on the count of 3, double right click on my unit. I will be doing the same in turn.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. And you will notice both units, when they get closer, go into a charge. You notice you did a lot of damage on that initial charge. As the melee progresses, you're doing better in general.
Yep.
Swords will beat spears.
I'm gonna guess that the little ball above the flag. Yep, that's what I thought. The ball above the flag is the morale. And
Well,
yeah. Oh no,
yep,
what
the
is
bar. Sorry, the bar. I thought you said the ball.
Sorry. Yeah, that's the way I talk.
No. No. You that's my B. I'm a little tired. Yeah, the bar is the morale.
Yep. And so yeah, when it gets slow enough, it breaks. And there was with the charge, immediately yours went down to less than half, and mine was over half and stayed. So okay.
Yes.
So the units immediately know, oh, we're charging, and this is not good for us.
Mm-hmm. And that's sort of the thing with swords. They will do a lot of damage in that charge. Had that melee continued longer, like let's say, for instance, my Yari Ashigaru were in Spear Wall, your unit would have started to suffer the longer that went on.
Oh, okay.
And that's just sort of one of those interactions that it's not as intuitive as I would like to think it is. But yeah, those are just some basics. I'm trying to think anything else.
How many max bodies can be on the battlefield? I mean, dead
Quite
bodies.
a lot. It can get real gnarly after some big battles. It's just a graveyard.
Wow. Okay. I'd never seen a game with that many active bodies on the ground after that. So yeah, obviously,
all right.
all the units.
So next, let's try commanding a few more than one unit at a time.
Okay.
So, just from what you've learned so far, I'm going to take my 2 weakened units of Yari Ashigaru and 1 unit of Bo Ashigaru. Go ahead and set up with whatever units you'd like in sort of a defensive formation, and I'm going to attack. If you would like more structure or advice, just say so. I'm just trying to give you some room to experiment around with how you want to position things, where you want to put people, things like that.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to, with this, okay, hold on. What are you? Okay. Hold on. Is the other unit coming up to? Okay, there we go. And hold on. Hold on.
And you are welcome to use as many or as little units as you'd like.
I want to try to match with about the same. Hold on. Okay, and I. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready, as ready as I'm going to be.
All right. I'm going to attack. Try to respond on what I do. All right?
Okay.
Feel free to use your cavalry as well.
Yeah, well, that was the plan.
Good. Very good mix of flaming arrows, rear charge with cav, and unit in front attacking. Look how quickly that unit broke.
Yep.
Even better, you're catching on very quick. You took that momentum you had from that flank and carried it on through. Even better, using the cav, charging down my archers. Love it. Very good. And apologies if I'm taking anything too slow or too basic. I'm just trying to give you a solid idea.
Not a problem. Cavalry, pull back.
Good. And that'll just be something with practice. Cavalry, especially this first one, like cavalry, is very much a pull in, pull out, pull in, pull out. And you'll kind of get a feel for it. They need to reach a sort of minimum distance, and there's no real good way to explain it other than just to show it. So I'll charge in my cav to your swords real quick.
Oh.
And then pull them out.
Yes.
So it's going to be maybe about this far and then charge back in. They just need enough room to build up speed. And that one, unfortunately, I don't have a better advice than you'll just need to do it a few times.
Shameful display.
Shameful display. But yeah, that is sort of the main strength of cavalry, especially against infantry, is that ability to... You notice how your infantry could not keep my cavalry pinned down.
Yeah.
I just ran right out.
My morale with my arrows coming in, though. I'm surprised my morale was the one that broke false. Because I came in from the rear and my arrows were going, so I didn't think I would lose the higher amount of morale.
Right. And some of that is just boiled down to some of it's RNG, some of it's your unit was more damaged than mine was once they initially engaged. So total unit damage will take into account how that morale is applied. So for example, my unit here at half strength 30, already pretty low morale. I can get closer to you. I'm not charging, I'm just getting closer.
Yep.
I guess it's not really showing up that well. The bar isn't showing it that great, but the lower the strength of a unit, the more finicky they get around enemies. Which, you know, makes sense. It's just like, hey, there's like 5 of us left. That's a whole enemy army over there. Maybe we don't fight this.
So if cavalry is charging, does the shield line is the battle thing, or is that what breaks the shield line very well?
Oh, there we go. Now I see what I mean.
Yeah.
Sorry, So you'll see flanks exposed on the unit now, and the morale is down to red.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whereas if I have them facing forward, that morale should go up a little bit, maybe. Again, it's not as... Yeah. Sorry, what were you asking?
Okay, so let's sit there and say I have a shield wall of the spill. Does the cavalry break that shield wall with a charge, or does it take a lot of damage on a charge?
No, it does not. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead and go ahead and face the spears towards my cav.
Okay. Nope, no, not you. Okay, hold on. And then they're already in shield wall formation, so okay, yeah, go ahead and charge.
So I'll go ahead and charge. And this you'll love this. Cavalry does shit against a spear wall. Just immediate, just all of them dead.
Oh wow. They did not like that.
They did not like that. However, be aware that spear wall is only effective where it's pointing. If cavalry got to the rear of that spear wall, that infantry would not have a good day.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't have a ton of units left. So position the rest of your army to defend against what I have left. I think is sort of the last little basic training we'll do.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
And feel free to use the rest of your army for this.
Yep. Moving them up.
And this is, again, just to give you some more practice ordering
Yeah,
multiple units around.
It's going to be a while I get the paper rock sizzles of who's good against with what.
A-okay. A-okay.
That's the
I just
number
know
one thing that-
sometimes I can prattle on with over explaining things, and sometimes the best approach is to just get hands-on experience with commanding the units. Because I can tell you, counters, things like that, but some of it you've been picking up just by looking at how the units fight, engage, stuff like that. And let me know when you are ready.
Hold on. That is samurai. No, where are you guys going? Oh, damn it! I thought I had this.
And it's okay. It takes a while to get used to this kind of game. I will say you are picking it up very quickly. I've taught a few people how to play Total War games, and it's usually hit or miss in terms of grasping some of the basics.
It helps that this moving the things. It's not that far different than It's not that far different than things like various D&D games with real-time strategy, or pause with a thing like Path of Exiles. And so I'm used to positioning around with that, and that's why the one thing I'm gonna have trouble with is I mean, I'm gonna definitely remember the pikes beat the cavalry, but seeing the cavalry and everything like that. But okay, when you want to start, go ahead and start.
All right. Sort of pay attention to what I do. Try to react to it.
Okay. Oh.
So, what do you think you should do in this moment?
Well, okay, you're just staying back with the archers.
I'm skirmishing a little bit. What do you think you should do with those Yari Ashigaru?
Charge?
Charge? Pull them back? You have more archers than I do.
Got it. Oh, are they okay, are they targeting the...
Yes. While they are in spear wall, they do move slower. That is another downside.
Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Then loose. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, okay.
Huh. That is bizarre. They Sorry, you told them to go out of that formation, but they routed right as they did, so now they're just standing there, and that's a bug I've not encountered. That is bizarre. And that was just apologies for kind of throwing you on the spot there.
Yeah.
Sort of responding to the battlefield is one of the big things with Total War. And I'll give you more of a heads up next time. I was just wanting to see how you'd respond.
Yeah. It is a lot of... Wait. Wait, why are you? Okay. Okay.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Okay.
Shameful display.
What do you
Oh,
think you should do with it? Yep, good.
Okay, but my other unit must have died at some point, because...
Yes, they broke. They're
Okay.
stuck there. I don't know why they're not moving. I truthfully have no idea what caused that. I'm guessing it was because you told them to
No.
go out of pike formation right as they broke.
No, that's not the one. That. I'm talking about my cavalry. One of my cavalry died. It's gone.
Right, that was the first
The one that
one
broke.
that
Yeah.
yeah. So there's two types of breaking. One is routing, one is shattered. When a
Gotcha.
unit gets below a certain threshold of health, and this
Mhm.
will be impacted by their total morale.
Mhm.
So let's say like your light cav. If there's only 9 of them left, odds are they will shatter.
Gotcha.
And that just means they break and they don't come back. If they
Gotcha.
just rout, they will come back. Good. Using archers. I don't have a lot
Yeah,
left.
but okay, let me. Damn, I gotta get used to that.
Okay. It's also a-okay if this doesn't end up being your cup of tea, because again, this is a very particular kind of game.
I can see you
And
trying to get
this-
around to that, but I
Yep.
can't. Yeah. Ah.
And that's just to kind of show...
Oh, yeah, one unit. I keep trying to target it. I'm like, why isn't that targeting that? But
Our general is in great
And that was
danger,
just to
my
kind of show some basics of the maneuvering of this game.
yeah.
Even the smallest gap, you or the enemy can take advantage of. I'm trying to think of another way to explain it. No, that's about all I can think of. One other
Where's Gus going?
thing to keep in mind is always having the spears in spear wall can be a disadvantage, because you notice they moved a lot slower to respond to that cavalry.
Gotcha. You are victorious, but what it costs. Maybe pay the ultimate price for this victory. Okay.
We can do another just sort of one-on-one basic training just to get another idea.
Mhm.
You can add more units of a particular type or maneuver things however you like. Like more spears, more swords, less swords, whatever you are feeling like.
I am not dying to see Behemoth today.
Thank you, Isvir, for giving Snowy a shout out.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm guessing it gave you like some XP points
Skill
or
points,
whatever.
yeah.
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 That's again just part of this game's multiplayer battles. Did it give you a veteran unit by chance?
Yes, veteran slots unlocked.
Good. That won't come into play too much, but that's just a nice little feature about this. You can customize that unit. If you'd like, you can customize their color a little bit. I don't know. That's just one of the things I enjoyed about this game. Especially because your veterans will start popping up behind your general in post-battle screens. So, for example, on my stream, I've got a bunch of different colored veteran units behind my guy. It's just sort of one of those. That's more just me pontificating about this game's multiplayer. But let's go ahead and get into another test battle.
Okay.
Are you doing okay with it so far?
I am, but like it's
It's a
yeah,
lot.
it's a lot. I'm not sure if this is really my style of game. Um, I it it's a lot about flanking and positioning and stuff like that, and that's not. I don't have any experience of that with. Mostly, I when doing RTS, when doing Command and Conquer, right? My thing to do is basically do tower defense. At least it was back in the day. Is to do tower defense, set down choke points that are impenetrable, or at least as close to impenetrable as I can get. Build tech as quickly as possible, and as soon as I think I can out tech my attack with as best as I can, and try to push through and disable key infrastructure that shut down evil things. Oh, get to the key infrastructures that don't and win that way. It's so different from the thought process of this that it's a lot to get up to. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. So you like more traditional RTS as opposed to this more real-time battle simulator.
Yeah. Because it's there's no experience for me for this kind of doing this thing. So it's like, oh, this is quite a bit. I mean, I can understand the mechanics of it, but knowing the strategy of it is a lot. Because there's much. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Yeah. Oh, so, it might be better if we switch games.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Like, I'm not upset. It's just this is a bit much.
Oh no.
Do on
I sorry. That
Oh.
apologies if that sounded like anything other than okay.
Yeah.
I'm just a tad tired, so if that
Oh.
came across anyway,
No.
apologies.
No.
Like I said, it's okay. I'm good to switch games.
Yeah.
Also, hi Bob.
I wanted to do a bit of what you did. Will help is going to help me so much to get some practice. But I think I want to practice now a little bit on my own to try to figure out things a little bit more on like just trial and error, my scientist
Right.
ways. Let me
What
ask
else would
you.
you want to switch to?
Okay, give me a second because I have some installed. Ooh. Okay, so let me ask you, and you be honest. Pick the one that you like the best. Don't ask yourself what I like the best. But I have a few installed that I love, and that you share with me. Borderlands 3, Monster Hunter World, Vermintide 2. I have all those installed. It wouldn't
All
be
right,
long for me. Go.
downside to all three of those, I have none of those installed. I can get them installed for another day.
It was sucky that it was like one you don't have. Don't suppose you have Borderlands 2 installed?
I do. I don't know. I don't have it installed. I don't have a lot
Okay.
of things installed, unfortunately.
Okay, got you. Monster Hunter Rise.
No.
How about Tabletop Simulator?
I can get it installed pretty quick.
Okay, that's awesome. I don't suppose you played Legendary Marvel's Legendary.
Play what now?
Okay, Marvel. It's called Legendary, and the particular one of it is Marvel, as in Marvel superheroes. Never mind then. It would have sounded familiar to you. Ignore that.
Okay.
Do you have Dawn of War, the original OG with Dawn of War? No.
No, I do have Dawn
Uh,
of War 2, but again, I'd have to install
That
it.
plays, yeah, that's it plays differently anyway. What do you have installed then?
I'd have to compare the lists of what we have in common, and
okay,
give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let's see. I can get Sunhaven installed real quick. That's a small game. I've got Palworld installed. I've got. I mean, Terraria is basically nothing. I could get that installed. I could get Supermarket Together installed.
Yep.
Golf with Friends. I could get that installed real quick. I'm just looking at smaller games at this point in
Mhm.
common. Don't Starve Together. I've never really played that, and that's small. Bu- 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 bu.
You know,
Shit,
since we can
how big is Company of Heroes?
Oh, ooh, that one I know better. Okay. If you want to do that one, good.
That's a traditional RTS. You'd like that.
Yes. I've only played it through the tutorial, but it's basically Dawn of War skin to World 2. So if you want to do that one, that's great. That's fantastic. And that can do the two of us while we
Yes, two of us together. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
I'll get it downloaded. It's a very small game. It should be done very quickly.
Yep.
There's no rush to find it.
Peak is funny, yes. But wait, why didn't it show me that we both had Peak together?
Oh, sorry. That's I share a library with Leo. If you've seen him around, I can get Peak installed. It for some reason it doesn't show that on like shared things. I'm pretty sure Leo has Peak, right, Varen? If Leo has it, I have it.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't want to play it because it's I'm gonna sit there and play with Pawnee and Mystic next Friday, and I want to say that's the first time we're playing it together. So it's just that I was noticing that it wasn't something that was listed. I was like, oh, that's just a piece of information I just found out today, that it won't show me somebody's
shared libraries. Yeah.
Show. Okay. Not that many people use that shared library feature, and it's sad because it seemed letting you play games basically for you paying nothing for it. People should be using that a lot more, but people just don't. It's not that complicated. It just takes 5 or 10 minutes to get it set up and explained and everything like that.
Okay, I got my title switched over, I think.
Oh yeah, and I need to switch my game.
Yeah, I'm just going with where Berlin and Kimti fight in World War II.
So yeah, about I don't know. I'm gonna be. I lost it because I started up the game, and that means it won't show me how long ago that I played this. But I played this probably 5 or 7 years ago to experiment with the of what it is, because I've had it. And that's why it shows like 66 minutes of game time, just enough to get through the tutorial. But it's capture points to generate resources.
It is very much Dawn of War, but World War II.
Yep. And that Dawn of War, I have a solid amount of hours into, like 30, maybe even 60 hours into that one. So I am well versed with the concept. Not that I'm a fantastic, or even I am a 5 out of 10 RTS player. So I'm gonna do a lot of practicing with it Yeti offline. It's a bit when I'm like I need to learn it through repetition, and so I decided to switch to something that was a little bit easier for fun. It'll be more fun if I'm not sitting here being quiet trying to understand things. And so this I'm well versed in.
And if you do want any more practice with it with another person, let me know. I'm aware my teaching style might be a little bit throw you in the water at a certain point, but
Yeah.
for that game in particular, you do need to swim.
Yes. No. I have no problem with you taught me what I need to know for doing that. Now it's practice it, which is what I do with games when I want to get better with it. I'm doing that a lot with Phasmo right now. Is I'm practicing Phasmo. Where I am now versus where I was 12 hours ago of playing the game is a lot better. But I prefer doing that off stream so that I am not going faster or slower than anybody anticipated, and I learn it better by just having that hands-on to do that. Which OG
Gotcha.
Company of Heroes, right? The original Company
OG.
of Heroes. Yep.
I forgot how much this thing does not like to run. Give me a second. Windowed mode is buggy as fuck.
Yeah.
I think I just need to reboot the game.
Good, it's showing me you in the game. Okay, good. So I'm using the right one.
Yeah, I just got to reboot real quick.
I'm not. This is doing better on the speed because it's like 120.
That's good. That's
wow.
good.
Yeah, but I'm still only about halfway done. But that's not so bad. It's about 7 minutes till we'll be ready. But yeah, ready. It's not. I did not dislike it. It was fun. The yelling and everything like that. The different things of it. The bodies on the battlefield, stuff like that is fun. It's just one of those things that is like I need to play it probably 10 or 20 times before I want to jump in, which was I was originally going to do that stream between my two streams and try to play like 2 or 3 rounds by itself before getting into the stream. That was what the plan was, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway, and I would have Gilf and tell him, hey, we're gonna have to change up games because I can't get the Warhammer to it's been a stream of it's been a stream
I'm just happy to be streaming with you, to be honest. We've been needing to do this for a while. I'm glad we could find a time that synced up.
Yep. Honestly, next time I'm streaming with somebody for the first time, I'll start the game that I already have experience with and no walks on my computer. And then the second time I play with somebody, we'll play with the that I don't. Because it's not fair to somebody that I'm streaming with time to be playing on a game that like may not walk when we play it the first time. Hey, Claw.
Hi, Qua. Welcome in. Ooh, yeah, I'll go with this map. I played a bit of Company of Heroes, not a ton. I just remember some maps more fondly. How'd everybody? Doing okay. How about you, Ian? You doing good?
I am doing fantastic. I have been having a fantastic vacation week. It has been a big smile on my face. It's one collab after the next, which is something I absolutely love doing. And it's some collabs where either I'm collabing with somebody for the first time, like Gilf, or is collabing with somebody I haven't got to collab with in months. And that always makes me happy because I like to have a large friend group. I like to be surrounded by people. I am not an introvert. I am very, very much not an extrovert and want to be around people. My social battery either drains very slowly or doesn't drain at all. So,
yeah.
Plus, the Sunday stream went well. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
No, you.
I was gonna say I'm much the same way in terms of I really do probably over socialize sometimes, or I just don't socialize at all. There was no in between.
No, I'm not gonna sit there and say I need to be socializing every minute that I'm awake, but I know that if I don't socialize on a pretty regular basis, I start to get pretty dark in my thought process and need to get with people and hang with people somewhere doing something. So solitary confinement, if I was in prison, would double damage to me versus somebody, and it's already considered psychological by the by most international standards. So imagine. So yeah, I need some kind of social interaction. I need to at least see other people moving around. Mary, good morning.
Hi, Mary.
Just hang out and chill with the amazing people. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mini hugs to you, Quad. Baron, you're having too much fun with that. Do I need to turn that off?
Baron keeps activating that one thing that's making you laugh constantly.
He keeps activating it. It's just
No.
I don't know how to explain it. The noise just sets me off, and I just go into a giggle fit.
Mary, I am hoping you're having a good morning so far this morning, and I gotta ask, for anybody actually, but for Mary especially, what's breakfast? What was or will be breakfast? The last thing I ate was just some ham rolls with a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, and I had some 5-layer dip with some chips as a side.
My breakfast was a banana, an apple, and a peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter sandwich. I'm a huge fan of peanut butter. Hold on. Okay, this.
Bob, acquire sustenance, please. You need more than chocolate pudding. Ooh, Jimmy Dean biscuits, sausage, and cheese and egg. Pop-Tarts, roasted peanuts, and chocolate wafers.
Okay.
Good, get some burger. Kids and you found a snail on your sidewalk, moved into the grass, and got a watermelon. Oh, that is precious, Mary.
Okay, give me 1 second, because I need to find out. I am not seeing windowed. Oh, do not do this to me.
I just sworn it was on there.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Yeah, do you not see it in the evil? Okay.
Humor made tab out of it. That seemed to put it into windowed mode for me.
Really? It did. That's interesting.
Like, it's weird. It's just weird.
Okay. Okay. Anything that walks. But yes, Pop-Tarts, roasted peanuts, and chocolate waffles. Sounds delicious. 5 hours ago. Last thing I ate was chocolate pudding. Yes, Bill, please. Kids and I found a snail on the sidewalk, moved it to the ground. Oh, you're such a sweetie, Mary. So the kid. Jimmy Dean. Oh, I love those. Oh, that's one of my favorite things. I get that all the time too, Mary. Okay. Let's go. Skullman. Oh wait. Does it have to be specifically multiplayer to?
I don't think so. Wait, let me get a lobby set up. I think I just go to plans. I invite player to game. You should have gotten like a little request, maybe.
Yep. And I need
Perfect.
to add it to the. Oh yeah. Set up multiplayer can. Thanks for the game setup tab here. You can choose the map, set victory conditions. Yeah. Okay, and put us on the same team.
You want to be British or American?
Let's make me American.
I'll be
Actually,
British then. Oh no,
Okay,
I'll be Yankee Doodle then. You go be British.
Yeah, see, with my I'll be British because okay, can we move that to easy? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just want to on the
There you
first
go.
one around at least. Okay, so give me 1 second to add it to my add it to my game screen.
No worries. Favorite food ever is
Yeah, if you-
tacos. Tacos are just good. You can do so much with tacos.
There's a place nearby that has shrimp tacos, and it is delicious. But I like shrimp, and a lot of people hate seafood, so I understand.
Oh, I love me some vegan tacos.
Ooh. Sounds good. Okay. Anyway, there we go. My favorite food, however, is tacos. Norway is the second highest consumer of tacos per capita after Mexico. Wow, Norway.
Oh
I
yeah,
came out
Bob.
today,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Beg your pardon, poop on the let's go out and pretend to be a functional. Nice, Bean. Can I give you a hug, Bean? Is that okay?
Good luck to the snowies.
Camarones a la Diablo. I'm gonna guess the Diablo is the spiciness of it. Okay.
I'm gonna have to get something to eat after stream. I'm getting hungry.
I am ready. I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just this map should be fine. Wait, no.
Yep,
damn
at
it.
least we're next to each other.
No, I selected Lyon because that was the map I had fondness for. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Now we got a bit more distance from each other, but
We're still pretty
Yeah,
close.
yeah. We're on the same side. Got that wall, it looks like, between us. Okay. Between us and the enemy. Yeah. It was what I meant.
Oof.
North
Oof,
of
Dean, oof.
Don't mind hugging the equivalent of calls. Woke up at 4 a.m. to start walking for the last. And yeah. Oh, sleep is so important. It affects everything.
For real.
I'm lucky. I am lucky that I've been getting decent sleep, so these collabs haven't been me just going, I'm trying. I'm really trying. All my collabs I've been able to go well rested, and that's not something I control. I don't control myself that well. Sometimes I just struggle. Okay, so
Okay, man. Move it. Hammers and
Guys, gonna
nails,
have to get
ladies. Hammers and nails.
okay.
All right. If I remember right, with Britain, you build trucks to unlock units. They're one of the weird factions. They're a little more mobile.
Gotcha.
I'm jealous on the blueberries, Bob. I love me some blueberries.
Come on, move it. Reporting construction complete. Check on that big point. Engineers ready for the fight. Securing objective.
Okay.
If I remember right, you can even move all of your trucks. So, like,
Yes.
when you get a truck that builds tanks, I know something players did back in the day is they'd move that up to the front line, so you'd actually be able to get your tanks real fucking close as soon as they get out, as opposed to the more traditional playstyle of, like, the US, where you have to build them back at base. Of course,
Gotcha.
Britain can also be super defensive.
Okay.
You
am
get some
trying
gnarly
to-
artillery.
Okay, build this. Yes.
Shut your guns and move.
Come on.
Let's take that point.
This World War II Clash Royale? No, this is Company of Heroes, a classic relic title from like 2006.
Way to go, engineers.
Yep.
Engineers on point. We're gonna secure that
You guys go. Nope, you don't go in that. Okay. Okay.
Where we headed? Light recon is on the move.
Okay. Oh well. Okay. Can I attach you to that? Is that how this still works?
Yep, capture the point.
It is ours. What say we lock it down?
Well, yeah, the capturing those different ones, but like with the other, it's reminding me of the Donawall, and I was like, in Donawall, you can sit there and combine up the units, and you take
Mhm.
like especially, but that is not what it appears to be happening. Okay.
All in, men.
It's been a while since I played Dawn of War. I'm gonna go escort
Yeah.
Snowcat, have fun. Okay, have a good one, Bean. Thanks for popping by.
Uh-huh. Jeep moving out.
What is my... Okay. I see.
This is Recon. Jeep is rolling.
You can go east. Okay.
Now!
Oh, are you kidding? No. Okay. Are you already in combat? Is that what I'm
A
hearing?
little bit.
Okay. A little bit. Yep.
Jeep is rolling.
Army Corps here. On me. Secure that building. Shut your guns and listen. Going.
I put them on easy. They're a little aggressive.
Ah.
Get the piss pounded out of us. Collide, people. Get a move on.
Ready to roll. We gotta move. Fire! Put him in the ground!
Welding, shooting, sleeping.
If I remember right, once you get your second truck, you should be able to build something called sappers.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having...
We're losing
I'm capturing things well enough, but I don't know about my building stuff.
Right, so if you select your command truck,
Mm-hmm.
there should be some kind of additional truck you can build, I think.
Okay, there we go. Filled support truck.
Yeah, that's the
Let's do that.
one.
Hit those bastards!
Let's get
Get
that.
your kit and form up. Engineers.
Okay, do I need... Okay,
Engineers here.
wait, let's get...
Army Corps here. Let's go get it.
Light
Is that the enemy? I think it is.
Faster!
What needs doing?
We've got the
Let's get a
point.
move on. Get your kit and Rifle squad deployed. Engineers get the piss pounded out of
Oh, is that your team? Okay, you'll...
Yeah,
yellow?
so yes.
okay, yeah,
I should
okay.
be yellow on your screen, enemy, both of them should be red.
Gotcha. Okay, see, that's what... You were capturing that point. Gotcha. Okay, good. Never mind.
Enemy unit down. On the double, man. Forward on. We hold the point.
Is that...
Engineer squad under fire. Displaced. Listen up. We'll take it all right.
Gassed up and good to go.
Hey, you maggots want to live forever? Spread out, man, and stay alive. Rifle squad the men are formed up, sir. Let's move. Pack it up, rifles. Oh, we'll take it all right.
If you need anything, let me know. By the way, I'm just kind of zoning out a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's... There's a lot of loaning on my side. While it is true that it is a lot of menu things that are that I'm still
We need some room for all this.
there's a lot different mechanically how it's going to
Mhm.
how it works out.
Ready to move in.
The cover system should be the same, if I remember right.
Good.
Ready for
So, you know,
battle.
like craters, behind walls,
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yes. Kratos is one of the things. Yep, defensive position. I see it when I hover over the cradle. Okay. So let's see here.
Understood.
Man, really needed this to be on easy because otherwise I was not going to. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on.
Rifles on me.
Are you in combat uphill?
Yeah, I'm just taking some pot shots.
Rifle squad on me.
Hold on.
Okay, men.
Okay, hold on. Yep.
Roger.
Squad.
I see. Oh no.
We're on building detail. Just give me a rifle, one round, and point me at Berlin.
Mechanized has their orders. They will now take and hold.
What's next?
If I remember right, some basics about the British.
Kinda like the garage back
The sappers you built should be able to build a wide array of defensive structures.
Demo charges.
That's what
I think
looks
it's
like.
like machine gun nest, mortar nest, an anti-tank emplacement, if memory serves. Should be called like a 13-pounder or some shit.
13-pounder AT gun, yes.
Okay. Cool. Memory did serve correct there then.
with me.
And then
It's
25-pounder auto.
been a minute since I played this.
All right, listen here. Moving out. With me. Taking out the bridge.
Enjoy dinner, Bob.
Engineers, get the
Hmm.
grounded out of us.
Okay.
All I know is I have a rifle and it ain't for luck.
Oh, I was hoping nobody would turn on the exercises.
Engineer lost.
I gotta do exercises, Ian. Give me a moment.
Gotcha.
Alright. Arms. Ew. 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 Alright, and some squats. Ew. 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 Ew.
Where'd that come from?
Ew. 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 Ew.
Tank, ready for orders.
Ew. Ryan says hi, Ian.
This is Ryan. Ah, Ryan. You're such a good friend, Ryan, and good Paulson.
And a very good
How you
boy.
doing?
We're ready.
Yes.
Just drive.
No matter how much he tries to deny it, he's good boy.
AT here.
Infantry squad reporting casualties.
Put some back into it. Come on, with me. You boys ready to blow these pops in? Run. On me. On the double, man. What's up?
Okay, Ryan, I just needed to get one little barb out. Show mercy.
We need an MG nest in there. Ready to roll. Light recon is on the move. Run. Here. 57 crew, ready for orders. Ready to go. 57 mil. Goddamn firefight.
Yep, I was hoping to sit there and.
Enemy unit down.
Yep, there we go. Get some units of those.
Alright.
off.
I blew the northern bridge just to kind of funnel them in.
Okay, okay. I did not see the. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Yep, that's. And they all beyond what I was. And they're in that building too.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. I'm getting something out.
Let's kick some butt. Say something.
What do I do to get you guys back out?
And that's the
Fudge.
ballgame.
Did I?
Action
Are they not in
finished.
them?
Squad ready for engineers. Move it up, people.
What's going on?
Allied war machine. is
I was
at
trying to
100%.
understand. Like, I had carrier and I could have sworn I put.
All right, boys, we got live charges.
Yeah.
Live charges.
Oh, that's okay. Did you get a machine gun upgrade for that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I think for that one specifically, it.
Oh, whoa, Ryan!
Ryan, no!
Way to go!
Ryan! Oh, shut my fucking mouth next time, Ryan. Goddamn! I was just calling you a good boy.
Sort out that MG nest, ASAP.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. Yeah. Brian threatens me with money, and I feel terrible every time he follows through with it.
Get this thing mobile. Look alive.
I'm gonna go ahead and blow the southern bridge, Ian, if that's alright.
Okay.
I'm just trying to, for lack of a better term, funnel them into a kill zone in the middle while you get a bit more acquainted with the game.
Gotcha. Then let me. How do I? Okay. How do I get you guys to come back out now?
Thank you, Ryan. As much as I protest, thank you.
We need to get that tank depot together ASAP. Ready, Staghound. Staghound, en route.
Thank you for the cow package. Who did that? You're
Okay, give me eyeballs.
I know I shouldn't be here right now because you're in the collab, but Kat, I did tell you no mercy.
I know. I should know better.
Now I retreat back to where I came from. Bye bye.
Okay, Ryan.
Enemy unit down. Our forces are taking casualties.
Alright. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well then.
On what now?
Can I do it now? Good. Okay.
Oh, I do love me a good steward.
Enemy unit down.
Oh. Oh man. Oh, Wolf. Gotta get you a hug, Wolf, man.
Hi, Wolf.
Calliope rocket battery available.
Taking fire. Move out. Double time, soldiers.
There we go. Okay, so.
Saw the Shogun 2 in the title. Wait, have you?
Yeah.
Is your
I
thing
didn't choose my-
updated?
yeah, my title isn't updated. I was hoping nobody
Okay.
would.
Engineers reporting.
I had changed it. I was hoping nobody was going to say anything because it was.
Nah, it's fine.
Engineers, yep. Double time.
Could you move your steward? I need to retreat my
Okay.
little armored car.
1 second.
Unit down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. No problem.
Confirmed.
Oh, move back. Okay.
I'm aware I made a little bit of a congested highway there. I was just trying to put some defenses up.
Gotcha. No problem. Okay. Okay, I see how this game goes. Okay. Okay, getting used to it. Getting used to it. Getting it.
Take your time. There's a reason I set up a kill box, just to give you enough time to get used to it.
Now,
Let's move out. Ready to field weapons. Roger that.
build a lieutenant. You guys got the sniper.
Enemy unit down. Armored company on fast deployment.
Thank you again for the subs, Ryan, and for doing the level 1 hype train.
Almost done. Ah, shoot, I should have used the button. Ah, good. That actually went where I wanted to, too. I wasn't even sure it was going to. Wait, oh, you moved forward with your tank? Hold on.
Oh, I was
You
just
move-
probing him. I was just probing him a little bit.
Okay, I was gonna... Hold on. Let me move back then. Let me move
Roger
back.
that.
Let me move back. I was
No
gonna support
worries.
come in as... Okay.
Engineer squad ready. Ready for battle.
We can now support field repair.
Okay. So... This. Okay. Okay. If you can hold on one more second.
We
Actually, a little bit more move. Gotcha.
Enemy unit down.
Did they just build a bridge down on the south?
They did. I see that. I forgot they could do that.
I forgot to. Or at least I hadn't seen it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go re-blow that bridge.
Gotcha, please. If you need some support, I can get down there to do it. Let me know.
It should be
Let me-
fine. There's a machine gun emplacement down there. If you want to move your Bryn carrier up just a little bit to provide some cover fire, I would not say no.
Okay.
I changed my mind. There's more of them crossing than I thought there was.
Okay. What is my carrier? What did
It's right by the machine gun.
I?
Here, where is the ping?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
That bridge is coming down.
Okay, so
Engineer unit lost.
how about I give your encampment a bit of a repel? Sound good to you?
Yep.
Stop gold bricking, Trevor, and move.
I sure do love healing. So-
Enemy unit down.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and push up a little bit in the middle.
Okay.
I need to try to remember where their bases are. I think it's the top right and left, respectively, of like their side, I mean.
Oh shit, he is not gonna survive that. It's probably dead
Shit.
before I can. Out of control. Wow! I'm glad I
Well.
did some healing.
I got that one. Don't think I'll get the
Well,
rest.
I'm glad I did the healing on that because it's gonna need it. Okay. Give me a little bit more time and okay, wait.
I'm just trying
Repel
to
your
poke him a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay, now I'm starting to really enjoy this game. Because I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, I know what it is that I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Engineer's ready.
Oh, I forgot you don't have a main gun, do you, Calliope? Uh-oh.
Composition B is in.
Hold on.
Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Did you say you were pushing up? Oh, you still pushing up
Yeah.
some more?
Pushing up, up
Oh, I see it
over, here.
Okay. I am going to make an attack to the same area. I am.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Okay.
Enemy unit down.
Wait.
Let's get in there. Armored cab ready acknowledged. This is cavalry.
Ah, shit.
Enemy unit down.
Charge attack! Stay pass. Just point us at Sherman on point. Understood. Sherman on point.
Hey, how's it going, Sammy? 1 second.
Hi, Sammy.
Enemy unit down. Enemy unit down.
Okay. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, shit. Okay.
Enemy unit down.
Armor ready to take it to him.
Okay, let's see. I think I'll get... Yeah, I'll get another Sherman out. I'm going full tanks.
Advance. Ready to field weapons. Cav is on the forces talking about moving. Taking fire.
Enemy unit down.
Action. Armor is on the job. Buildings gotta come down.
57 millimeter at your service.
Heavy armor up. Just point us at him.
Yep, trying to capture the points to push forward. Try to stall them. That's generally how I fight.
Good strat. Let's see if I can get some riflemen down south to hold.
Okay, yeah, they're coming down on that south. Gotcha.
It should be fine. It's just an armored car. I got a Sherman heading down there. This should be fine.
Roger that. Enemy unit down.
Come on, finish. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Enemy unit down.
Okay, come on.
Grenades have arrived. Enemy unit down. Confirmed.
Wow, he was attacking with not much. Okay, I'm coming in behind you. I'm moving up to you.
Gotcha. Watch out, there's an AA turret over there.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can't get the tanks on it.
Okay, well,
M26 Pershing heavy tank en route.
oh, shit.
Roger that.
Fuck me.
I forgot how many explosions there were in this game. I can barely hear myself.
Yep.
Let me turn that down a little bit.
At least that.
Enemy unit
Alright, I got something to handle the south.
confirmed.
I bet, and I don't have the units to.
Oh, yep, you do have a Firefly out. I was hoping you'd gotten your armored thing. Yep, looks like you do. If I remember right, I think the next base should be here. I don't know, I'll do some scouting.
Enemy unit down.
So I'm just gonna pretend I don't see you shooting at medics down there.
Yeah, no war crimes happening in this game.
Nah. It's not war crimes if we win.
Yeah. If we write the history books, who can say we committed war crimes? Take that.
I mean, if we're talking about war crimes, where's some of their infantry? I want to do a real war crime.
Nah.
No. I'll show you what I mean. This, what I'm about to do, is a war crime.
Okay.
This is a war crime. Meat grinder. Actual meat grinder. Oh, looks like they got a tank down here.
Yep, I see it. I haven't even been producing units for a bit.
Enemy unit down.
Morning, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. Hey.
I could go be a stinker and wish her good morning in person, since she's just across the hall.
Enemy unit down.
You need to get some more sleep. Get some more sleep. Sorry if I woke you. Also, Jackie, I don't know if you've ever got home. I kind of faded in and out for a few hours. Aww. Sorry about that. If you want to keep having your door shut, that's okay. Sorry if I impacted you otherwise last night. Oop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
straightforward.
Okay. I'm
So is
going
that-
to.
That more your style then, or?
Yes, it is. I need to go to the. I think I need to do the American, and let's do the exact same map, do the exact same way, and see if I can do better this time around about speeding up, getting my.
Yeah. So the
To-
Americans
to
are
my-
more traditional in terms of base building.
Yeah. I wish I had did that false because I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was different how they're doing this. But yes, I'm used to building up my defensive lines, keeping down, and like getting. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Continue then. Do I need to? Okay. Yep. Yes.
Yeah, it'll be a new match every time one ends. You have to reset it up. It's a little annoying. I went ahead and got another lobby up. I think I sent an invite.
Okay. Exit set. Okay. Hold on. Do it again. If you
Okay.
can, because it's not showing anything on my screen. There we go. Yep. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Right.
And yep. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Okay, yes, you want to play British. Gotcha. Yep, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if I changed the. I guess you have to be the one to change. Oh, no, I can change mine. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, everything's good.
Okay, just checking.
Set ready. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. I think Fitz woke me up. You got home, kind of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a little past the past few days.
Okay, this time.
Yes, sir.
You. Yeah. Okay. Build base structure.
Oh yeah, Jackie. I'm just trying to talk I'm just trying to talk Fritz up a little bit. He sometimes behaves. Sometimes.
If you want to knock out the north and south ones again, please do that. I'm going to.
It will be a little bit easier for you to do that. If you click
Okay,
on your
gotcha.
main building, you should have access to demolitions, I think, for your
Okay.
engineers.
Okay, I need more fuel. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. You would just do that, select the bridge, and then there'll be a little detonate me thing above the charge packs.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Lock and load, gents. We have a fuel supply to take. Go ahead, sir. On my way.
Base structures then.
Securing the target area.
Fair, Jackie, fair.
Go ahead, sir.
He just misses you.
Okay. Well.
Section here, sir.
I get this now. I'm getting little by little. I'm getting the concept of what I'm doing here. This. Okay. Yes, I understand this so much better.
Okay, good. I'm glad we could find a game then. It's been ages since I played this.
To be fair, it's been a day for me as well. Play.
That was too easy,
Okay.
gents. Keep your wits about your target. MG ready for orders. Capture complete. What's the word, sir?
Okay.
You rang. I'm moving into the front. Pushing to target
Oh, no.
now. We're ready. Get us to the fight. Yes, sir.
Oh, we'll take it all right.
Here we go. Looks like replacements on point.
I do love the voice lines in this. They had a lot of fun.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, we'll take it
My-
all right.
I think one of my personal favorites is the rifleman saying, "Give me a bullet, aim me for Berlin."
We're receiving you. Area is secured.
Amy for what?
Berlin.
Oh, Berlin. Okay, gotcha.
Seems the captain wants to bank things.
Dill.
Oi,
Okay.
listen up, gents. Sir. All right. Troops have secured the munitions.
Okay. You need to go back. Crap.
Standing by. Pushing to target now.
Bonk. Oop. Yellow. Welcome in, Proto. Or Potato. I don't know. I forget which. Potato. There we go.
Area secured.
I got there eventually.
We're on the move, gents. Moving out. Be there in 2 shakes. You heard the captain. Let's get on with it. Orders coming in. Hey, sir. The lads have secured the point. Secure the area, gents. We don't want Jerry dropping in. Right, I'm listening. Moving out. Outfits ready for action.
Where on earth did I send my second infantry squad? There you
Bob's
go.
your uncle. Here we go. Get the replacements up front. I don't want any of our lads to buy it. It's not gonna build.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad, tie your f***ing laces.
Ready to go.
There you guys go. Will it show up? How will it show up?
Defensive.
So once
it-
you have units selected, and then I think it's left click on the bridge with the ability.
Okay. How long is that gonna take? I've already started the. There we go. Okay.
Takes a second, I think. Well,
I'm gonna
not
try to get
second,
my.
but it takes a little
Yeah.
bit. Is what I should have said.
I'm gonna get my second unit up to. I have 2 different engineers. I should be using one back at base for whatever, but I want to get these bridges blown as soon as possible.
Gotcha. I'll kind of keep an eye on the north one. I got some defenses set up in the middle. And it won't hold against much, but I'm sorry, I forgot about this. So the British can build a trench and the game sometimes forgets where the trench is. So if you look at the middle of the map, I just have a dude just clipping through the ground, several of them, just
Yep, I
clipping
see
right
it.
through it. Ah, yes, my true defensive line, a helmet.
Establish a base here, lads. Just tell us what to do, sir.
Okay.
Field support standing by. Ready to
Uh,
move.
I was my.
Let it rip,
I
gents.
called him uphill. Where did he go?
Understood. I won't let you down, sir.
Well, all they.
Contact!
They're currently setting charges on the bridge,
No, there's
so
a
they
second
should. Ah, yeah, they're working their way up there.
Okay, it's
Cool.
okay. I see them. Okay, there we are. Those those second engineers. I'm setting
And
charges.
okay, I'm just kind of laying down some cover fire, making sure they don't cross.
Gotcha. Okay, I am getting to middle. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a couple of my. Yeah.
And with your engineers down here, yeah, the ones right there, they should be able to build a machine gun emplacement, I think.
Yes, and I need to do that.
Yeah, just plop
Oh,
one
do I?
down, like, right
Yep.
there. It's just to prevent them from rebuilding it. It'll,
Yep.
shoot at the guys. Alright, Northern Bridge is good. I'd blow it as soon as you're across.
Okay. Come on, guy. Yeah. That is.
Coolio.
Oh wow.
Go ahead. Channel clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Go back to base. Show up.
Stand by for orders.
Acceptable losses. Acceptable losses, Jackie. Okay,
you-
Blues would in reference to what?
Let's get on with it, lads.
We'll have them back to full strength shortly.
That's fair.
This should fill our day.
Battalion HQ has confirmed it can start securing resources from the area.
Troops ready. Go ahead, sir.
And when you're able, could you also put a machine gun nest up north to guard that bridge?
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Give me a second. I'm just gonna make another engine now.
Now let's go.
Nope, no worries. Hi, Mila.
Hey, Blues, and hey, Mila. Okay, wait. Can you help that engine out? Okay. It's gonna take a while, but I'll get them up there.
Yeah.
MG ready. This should fill our day. Let's not cock this one up, eh? Set up armor HQ here, lads.
Hi, Lilith.
Sapper unit ready. Sapper's ready.
Lilith! Okay, I need to get a hug to Blues.
Look at you! You're just a bottom!
I know I'm just a bottom.
How is you?
And get Lilith
You're gone.
a hug.
I see. Goodbye, Empress.
sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. You dig it, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
who
doing
turned
some
Azzy
company
into a
heroes with
crab?
the
Be
IanQuest.
honest now.
Happy to be collabing with him today.
Ready, sir. Listen up, you sorry lot.
Oh, okay. Construction finished.
Ready to copy orders. Moving out, lads. Falling outside.
Feels strong, man. On time. What? Just some Volks Grenadiers? Not having the best time? They're fine. See, he's just sleepy. He's just sleepy.
Well, he's got a tank that's hit my machine gun across the bridge.
Destroyed a German target. RAF has made glider
Oops,
troops
that was a
available.
mistake.
We gonna tickle you? Okay. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Jackie can do that. Jackie, please do not tickle me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. We don't let medics get away here. Kill that medic.
NCOs reporting they have
Kill that
destroyed a
fucking
German
medic.
target.
I'm just saying that's yeah.
That's a bit of a war crime. I'm aware.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, you see, Lilith, my plan was for the glider to land. It did not. It crashed. So yes, I threw a glider. I threw a glider at him.
Okay.
Look alive, we're getting out.
Is this the Rhine? No, this is Lyon.
The lads are ready. Break it up, you wankers.
Wherever the fuck Lyon is. Why are we so dug in? We're building up, turtling. Ian's getting some tanks out. We're just buying time.
Yeah.
Let me
I
try
just
to-
want one more. Okay.
Try to actually get a glider to not fucking die. Aha! Success!
Let me get just one more Hellcat and push stop motion forward. I see.
Oi, listen up, gents. Downrange, I don't want any lollygagging. Now you've done it, just got orders to move out.
Oh, Spartan!
Nope. Hi, Spartan.
Said you, mate. The captain would like to build some bread.
Okay, I was wondering whether that was shut down because soon as I found out Spell by him activating that.
Lads won't take them yet. The chaps are ready. All right, ready to
Okay, and that's it. Let me get that Hellcat moved up into position, and I will try to get us in moving forward. At least get my guys moving forward. Okay. Jesus, I tie your fucking laces. I can listen to that all.
I forgot about that. Conrad, tie your fucking laces. Oh, they had fun with these voice lines.
Yep.
I just heard one of my troops a second ago say, "No lollygagging."
Out of control. Wow. You on that?
Danger close right there. Don't move up. I'm gonna bomb that.
Okay.
There we go. Proper British artillery.
Okay. Moving, I am in... I got 2 Hellcats, and I'm gonna use that mostly as my time to go hunting for tanks.
Go fuck them up.
Yep.
Sappers ready to move.
Ah, shit, we should probably just... I'm trying to think how the fuck to destroy that trench. I didn't realize it'd be blocking the tanks this bad.
Oh, are they not trying? Wait. No, they can go through it.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure.
Yeah, I'd been told to move back. I need to get...
3rd Battalion has access to glider-borne light armor. Contact report. Enemy vehicle has been knocked out.
Get in, though. Okay, so... Moving forward.
I don't know, Lilith. You know why it feels like a war crime in this game specifically? Your troops don't auto-target the medics. You have to do that yourself. That is an active choice the player has to make. They got a half track right there that's fucking us up a little bit. Not a half track, sorry, anti-tank. Hack 38.
Damn it.
I see if I can get around the back. Got it.
German target has been knocked out.
No, okay, wait. Okay.
Lads are ready, sir. What do you want me to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did I wind up building down here? Did I decide something? Nope.
Welcome back, Bob.
No.
Control ready. Let's go, mates. Security out. Let's move.
Okay.
Battalion has provided frontline troops with radio triangulation equipment.
With this group, I very much... Well, you at. Okay.
Number 4 gun, barrage. 2 AT gunfire. Bloody hell, they've zeroed in on us.
No, Jackie, these medics do not carry guns. I'm bombing medics right now. You see that red cross? That's a target. I'm a bastard when I play these games. I know I am.
Sapper Piet team at the ready.
Moving out, ready to go. Right then, heading there now.
RC position dug in. Send your message.
Alright, Ian, I got some backup coming for you.
Gotcha.
If I can get the damn thing to line up. Alright. Backup coming in, fast and hot.
Wait, whoa. Is that your blimp? No. Oh.
Come on. Deploy that damn tank. Yes! I forget how stupid some of the shit you can do in this. Just airdrop a tank on their front door.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryan was on a bit of a warpath earlier, Bob. Feel free to use all of the buddy emotes I have, which is more than I admit I thought I'd have at this point. Oh, Ian, sorry, I did not coordinate. Back up from there.
Okay.
The artillery I called in is pretty inaccurate. When are you fuckers done with your barrage? Okay.
Your armor support is on final approach.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Archaeads have received their
Also, wounded soldiers, a liability, so leaving a wounded tactical and even a strategic advantage. Yes, exactly.
See, like Lilith, this tank will not fire at this medic unless I tell him to. Like this.
Remember, everyone,
Or
the
he'll miss.
winners write history, so. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, okay, destroyed HQ.
Yep, should be one more base, I think, up here?
Yep. Oh, get that before it can even do anything. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, it's nice having anti-tank. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna call in an artillery barrage right here.
Okay.
I'm trying to coordinate a little better this time.
Yep. Yep. Let me make. Got it. Damn it. I was hoping they wouldn't move.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Send your message.
And
Should be able to roll right up. Hey, it's a turretless, Churchill. It's just some lads on holiday.
okay.
It's a kangaroo carrier from the lovely Commonwealth of Australia.
Yes.
Providing us HQ policy. NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Okay, well, that's the game.
We just gotta
Okay.
finish off the HQ.
Yeah. This poor little guy back here was like, can I join? By the time you get up there, it's gonna be oval.
Moving out. See you soon. Engaging.
Okay.
This is what we've been waiting for. And
I'm abusing my gliders.
And they've destroyed a German target.
Oh, is that not it? Shit, did they rebuild
Ah.
something?
Captain standing by.
I might have rebuilt something.
Yeah, let me see what they got.
Might be at the other base. I'll go check.
Well, let me start sending my.
What the fuck have they rebuilt?
Tetrarch should be dropping in shortly.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe it's this bunker? See a bunker over here, that's about my only guess. Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
bunker.
Yeah, we were gonna win the World War II with this single.
The actual Führer bunker moment.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we can pull it back.
we can do it. They dropped another glider. They got another Sherman. We still turn it around.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh, go ahead. You need to leave soon, right?
I mean, I'm on no hard cap. I'm just curious.
I thought you had
on
a second.
something.
Second. I thought there was
So
something you had to do between the morning and the.
I work third shift, so I have to
Oh.
leave for work in like 9 hours.
Yeah, you need to get some sleep, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good to go a little bit longer, or we can call it, or it's up to you.
Well, I'm probably gonna stream a little bit more, but I don't want to sit there and keep you going till the end of my stream. It's okay if you want to peace out, and I'll probably play.
I might just raid into you then, and yeah, we'll
Okay.
go ahead and call it there. I mean, we got some solid gaming in there.
Not just gaming, we had fun. There was a lot of things that we said and did today that made this a memorable and fun collab. It was a lot of scuff, but the thing about scuff is after it's done,
mean,
and you.
We rolled with the punches. We kept it going.
Yeah. And I can't wait. Like there's not enough. I don't suppose you ever watched My Little Pony Friendship is.
I have.
Okay, you have? So you know the episode with Pinkie Pie and the Miking's multiples of Pinkie Pie, and that was such a feeling for me because when I started hearing the phrase phone, I was like, oh, okay, so somebody understands that. I oftentimes wish I could be in multiple places doing multiple things because it was so much. Single was so close. Jackie, the single German officer on that bunker was so close to winning. Yeah, so at least not losing. How you doing, Inoki? Hugs to you.
And next time I'll try to have like Monster Hunter or something installed as well. I was a little ill prepared for today.
Well, I really thought we were going to be playing Warhammer football. That's not fair. I should have said something. Hey, if it doesn't work, and the thought kind of crossed my mind, but it's one of those things that lasts like less than seconds. It kind of crossed my mind that, hey, what if it doesn't work because something wrong with your computer or whatever like that. But I was like, nah, it'll work. The one thing. I thought of it for a second. I should have listened to that small voice. The one
That's
Canadian.
fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and share chat and things. And I'll go ahead
Okay,
and do
yeah.
a raid your way.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Let me see. Real quick, let me look at something. Cool. Give me 1 second.
Alright, there's the raid message on my end, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Ian. He'll be going a little bit longer. Thank you again for finding some time in your schedule to fit me in, by the way.
Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me, Gilf. This was always something in the back of my mind that I was like, we gotta leave once because, like I said, I've respected you for a year.
And we'll find some time again for some more Collab, and then I'll like I said, I'll try to have some more backup games installed next time. I was a little absent-minded there.
Cool. Like what happens? I forgot when you still did it. Literally happened. yeah. If I've had that happen before, even like twice in the last like. Well, I thought something real quick and it was like, nah, I can't do it. Got to do this, and then that's exactly what happened. So, I wish you the best, Gilf. Get some good sleep. Have fun at walk.
Well, first I gotta carry through with that raid.